I think anyway. Hey, what's up, Jerry? Saturday special, yes. Well, I really want to watch this Ruby video, and then I didn't really know what to do with the rest of the time, so I thought we would do a quick bridge burn because I'm wanting to maybe do a do like a video into it. But yeah, so if you don't know, this first video that we're gonna watch is Ruby Spacek at the airport after her recent trip to Las Vegas. She'd had the drama with Lalo and the Thorps and all that kind of stuff. Hey, what's up, JF? What's up, Vinny? How's it going, buddy? So she was already like stressed and already like on edge, and then she gets to the airport and gets delayed. She needs to get back to get her methadone, so she starts to have kind of a situation. But this was she privated this, but I do have her blessing to watch it and review it. Happy weekend. Thank you, Vinny. I'm trying, buddy. I did get some new taste tests, some weird taste test items the other day, but we're kind of pressed on time. Let's get started. This is right at the beginning of the airport stream.
My voice is still a little fucked. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. My methadone clinic closes at 12:40. And since my flight was delayed, I am gonna miss my appointment, and then they're closed Sunday. So I'm just, and I'm trying to talk to a fucking agent here for so long.
I don't think she left this up very long at the time.
This is horrible. I'm like, I called my clinic and they were like, your options are to go to a hospital. I'm like, I don't want to do that. Because that's where my transfer.
Meanwhile, at the same time, like Lalo is picking up women with Jedi Rich. Such a weird.
The plane was late, so I missed my transfer by like 10 minutes.
The Void is quite a place.
Someone, they don't fucking do it. It's totally useless. So they sent me to like the tree up there. And I couldn't even get coffee because this is hell. Like, really, this is horrible.
This is hell.
There should be a free flight going back home.
I'm just stressed about missing my appointment, having to be in withdrawal for 48 hours.
That's where
I want to deal with it, and I don't want to have to go to the hospital. It's so fucking annoying.
Dude, how much would you love to see the other if like somebody, a different camera angle of this? You get a feel for it every once in a while. She'll set her camera down and you can see like she's in really close proximity to other people while she's recording this video. It's pretty wild.
I just hate it here.
Ruby is all about the content, man. She's gonna get it.
I don't know. I've just been waiting in this line for so long. They're not doing anything, and my clinic can't do anything. It just sucks. It just fucking sucks. Oh my god, I just fucking hate the airport. Never traveling again. Also, I'm just fucking beat. My feet are like bleeding. I don't have socks.
See, like she's super close to other people.
It hurts so much. And I'm all banged up from falling down the stairs. I just want to.
I don't know. I mean, the plane could either like it might soothe her because it's like a, you know, she's like kind of tucked in, but then also some people like if you're already having anxiety, like being fenced in. But I think her flight was delayed by some amount of time anyway. So maybe it was more of like a relief.
Monster. That's the real tragedy here. There's no fucking
no
Red
monsters.
Bull in this stupid
Oh, no
airport.
Red Bull.
Only Monster.
This is hell.
Anyway, Joker mode continues.
Not our fault.
It's just
Imagine
I have
sitting
a
next to her.
headache, I need caffeine.
I thought I'd like it.
And I don't even know how to explain to them. Like
I'd keep
I
like
just think
talking to her and
agents just
engaging
keep
with her.
sending me to other agents. It seems like I just don't really know what.
Oh yeah, the other
I'm really tired. I was just on the plane.
Oh my gosh, look at this guy. Look how close these people are. Is this Jerry Jarrett? Hey Jeremy. Look at this guy. He's just like looking right at what's going on.
There's no Red Bull, and there was like 100 people at the Starbucks. There was like 100 people at the Starbucks. It's not okay here. It's not okay. It's not okay. I might just have to get a hotel here or go to that hospital. Like, what does that mean? Like, no, the cops aren't after me. I'm just really fucked because I'm missing my methadone appointment and they're closed on Sundays. So it means I'll have to go 2 days without methadone. And I gave my mom some like hold on to for an emergency and she fucking threw it out because it's expired.
Expired medication.
I'm sure fucking expired methadone is so much more dangerous than street fentanyl. I'm fucking so pissed about this.
Whoa, Ruby, come on.
And I'm already in withdrawal. I just went down to my dose.
Ruby threatening to, like, saying it's better to use methadone than fentanyl in like an airport line is wild. I think this is a great video. I mean, it really. I think it shows like a unique side of Ruby that we get every once in a while, but.
I've only moved 2 inches in this fucking line in an hour. I can't believe this shit.
I mean, we do see a lot of, we do watch a lot of people in addiction, various stages of addiction on Boyd Watch. And I mean, we're getting a look at what like the very, very early, this is just the panic over going into withdrawal. It's a teachable moment for all of us. Poor Rooster at the airport. Look at this lady, she's like going on vacation. She's all hyped.
I just, don't cry, ask for help. I've been waiting to ask for help. I tried everything. I've asked for help so many people. And I'm like losing my mind. I can't do this.
Do you think Grace saw this?
Just fucked. My methadone clinic, I'm not gonna get back in time because they close at noon. And I'm in Florida and I still don't have a flight to get back.
Oh, she doesn't have a
So
flight.
it's like, I don't want to have to check to the hospital here.
Alrighty.
Stupid Orlando.
Yeah, then when we told you my next flight is
Stupid
tomorrow
Orlando.
morning at 7 o'clock. And I said, tomorrow morning? What? I'm spending the night in the airport.
I cry a lot when I'm in withdrawal because it hurts. I don't want to deal with this. It's just gonna get worse and worse.
What weather?
You got this, Ruby.
Out there right now. Oh, sorry.
I'm aware of monthly injections. I'm aware of Suboxone. I was on it for 8 years.
Yeah, a lot of the people in the background look like they look really happy. It's like families going taking a trip.
Okay? Look up precipitated withdrawal. It's an issue.
How you doing, Ananja?
The line isn't moving.
Okay, alright. Yeah, we're not.
What are all these people doing?
What do you mean? They're the same thing you are.
Flying again. I hate this. I don't even have like coffee, dude. This is a nightmare. And like to add to the suspense, I'm just gonna be increasingly sick. It just sucks. It sucks. And that.
What you mean other man?
No, this isn't a money issue. I'm not going to make it to my methadone doctor in time. They're closed for the weekend. So I won't be able to get my medicine. And they said, I guess I have to go to a fucking emergency room to get dosed.
Oh my
I just
God.
don't want to deal with this.
Can you imagine going to the
Hospitals.
ER in Orlando for an emergency methadone treatment
I don't
in
know.
Florida, like of all places?
I'm getting a plane in this stupid place. I hate Frontier.
I hate Frontier.
Kratom does not stop the withdrawals, and I'm banning you for saying
I
Kratom.
hate
I told you
Frontier.
not to say that fucking word. I was addicted to Kratom. I'm so aware of what it is.
Addicted
That
to
word is
Kratom.
banned.
Whoa, look at this guy's sharp fit.
Nope, not okay. You're also banned.
Oh, she's banning people. I don't have the chat.
Look at this. What are they doing? What are you doing? Are you
Oh
on
my
withdrawal?
God, these are just regular people, Ruby. They're just flying at the airport.
Get off my. Oh! Thank you, Lily, for the advice of getting off the medication that I'm not going to have access to.
Oh my God.
Wow. Oh, it's a synthetic. I had no idea.
Tropical
Oh my
heat.
God. Wow, I had
What-
no
okay.
idea I was on an opiate.
What do you think Ruby's volume is? Like, it seems like she's talking in at least a regular speaking voice, and then at times like elevating her voice. Like, do you think everyone around her can like clearly hear what she's saying or no?
Thank you for enlightening me.
She's close to the or she's close to the microphone,
Jesus
so that might
Christ.
throw it off a little bit.
What? I'm not gonna kill myself. Like, what do you mean? Yes, I will get through this. Yeah, I'm not suicidal. I'm crying. 'Cause
Oh,
I'm frustrated.
man.
And it is getting like borderline Joker mode, and I don't want to get arrested or anything. And I just don't want to have to go to a hospital. in
Looking for
fucking
some, it is
Florida.
very strange.
Couldn't even get.
What's up, So Primitive? What a stream.
Yeah.
I hate Frontier.
Just because I'm laughing and crying doesn't mean I need
That's
to be
pretty-
institutionalized. But
That's a lot of people, though, in this situation.
these just
Because they're
all
packed
these
in
options
lines.
Suck so bad for me.
Right, no,
I'm just very tired and frustrated. It's just been a lot of running around. My feet really hurt. I don't have socks. I'm just really tired. And I don't have methadone. It's just not a good feeling.
Like, do you think the reason that she made the video was like just she wanted to just like not be by herself? Even though chat is not going to probably be super supportive or helpful.
Fucking hate this place. I want to make and say very inappropriate things right now.
Oh boy.
I'm restraining myself, so
Oh, they didn't get on the They didn't get on the plane.
it's just I'm also just I just can't believe that my mom threw out my emergency methadone because it's expired. Okay. I'm sure the street fentanyl's all, you know, up to date. For fuck's sake. This is a horrible lifestyle. Never do opiates, people. I'm so sick of dealing with it.
And I know this from personal experience. Anyway, I don't know if we want to. It's cheaper to and just schedule. So I'm gonna look down.
I'm mad that my mom threw out my emergency supply. Yes.
Ruby, that was expired
that
medication.
Doesn't help either. It was exactly for this kind of scenario. Like, I don't care if it's expired. I just find it so insane. Expired methadone is better than no methadone. It's so fucking crazy. Oh my, I'm not doing anything cold turkey. You guys are all very dumb and don't know my medical
They're
situation.
like, don't ever go get your methadone.
I'm banning everyone. I don't care.
Ruby got into a Villanelle,
right now, people.
I think, on the video preview of this
Someone said my
that I
sunglasses were
posted.
too big and I removed them, so
Huge 80s
Tread
vibes?
lightly,
Oh,
chat.
totally.
I don't care. Really?
Oh, that guy was cool.
I'm scaring the people next to me, so people don't. I mean, they don't know what opiate withdrawal feels like. So
Oh my
it is
god,
what it is.
Ruby, what?
It's a,
What specifically?
it's like a physical and emotional experience. It's just
Ruby
like,
is so out of pocket sometimes.
I don't like being fucking methadone withdrawal in fucking Florida, waiting to talk to the fucking. I hate these people.
I hate Frontier. Let me know in the comments if you've had a bad flying experience with Frontier.
Bro, I'm banning the word Suboxone. Holy shit.
Mods, ban
I'm
anybody
aware
talking
of
about
what
Suboxone.
is, and you're dumb to tell someone who has methadone in their system to go take Suboxone because
Yes,
methadone has a
exactly,
huge
JF.
half-life
Remember
and
that
with
one
it, it's like a
video?
percent-
I know it's like a weird thing to remember, but it was kind of shocking. Remember, she picked up that huge bag of methadone, and I was just like, oh my god. Like, I'm not judging or anything. I'm just saying, like, at the time, it was kind of like, damn, that's a lot of methadone.
Potato withdrawal, which can be medically dangerous.
Mary
Oh, I'm so
took one look
sick
at
of
that,
it.
and she was like,
Everyone, read my mind and affirm me.
For
please.
Mary.
I'm not here to learn about Suboxone. I was on that shit for 8 fucking
Mods
years.
ban anybody
8
talking
fucking
about
years.
Suboxone.
Trust me, I used to do the same thing to methadone people. I was like, no way, you just had like Suboxone, like the superior one. I used to do that too until I got precipitated withdrawal too many times and I couldn't get off fentanyl, and here we are. Here we are.
Well, and I mean, that might be why her mom didn't want to have it while it was expired. Like, she didn't want to, you know, put herself at any kind of risk.
Anyway, my head is. I just want to get coffee.
Stand with Mario
Dude, this
now.
is so crazy. I just can't believe how long I've been waiting, dude.
Didn't Ruby snap on you not too long ago, JF? And she was like, you only come in my chat when I'm talking about the Thorps, or something like that.
Depending on how this conversation goes, it's just going to the hospital. Okay, so then I'm gonna go wait in like an ER for like
Hey, Cody.
6 hours. Like, dude, I hate being a body. It's so fucking annoying. I'm ready to go digital, people. I'm so over it.
I do want to say, too, a big ups to Ruby Spacek, because I got part of this recorded, but not the whole thing. It wasn't up for very long, but she sent me, like, the unlisted link so I could do a full review. So props to Ruby.
Randy, I'm not crying because I'm waiting. I'm crying because I'm missing my methadone appointment. So I'm in opiate withdrawal, but you're banned for being a dick. Oh, I can't watch this. Let me tell everyone I'm not watching this. Doesn't even make sense. Try to make sense, people.
I'm not pouring gas on anything. I've got clearance from Ruby. Ruby gave me access so that I could. We're just We're just reviewing content. It just so happens that the bridge burn is after this.
Cigarette.
Content is up
I
next.
can't take it.
What are y'all doing over there?
No shit. Oh wow, I had no idea that my choice to do fentanyl had anything to do with methadone.
Can you
What
imagine?
is wrong with you, idiot?
God, Ruby.
No shit.
Ruby.
You think I don't know the process that led up to this?
Guys,
Yes,
this is
it's my
absolute
fault. I can still
gold.
suffer from doing shit to myself. I'm not asking Jeremy the rando, not Jeremy the foreman.
Yeah, Ruby took it down. Ruby took it down pretty quick, and then I was talking to her about a different video, and then I just offhand I was like, I didn't really think she would probably. I wasn't optimistic that she would give me the video, but I just kind of asked, and she was right away. She was like, "Yeah, I don't mind."
If you're just now, because I was already going down to my dose, and I haven't taken it in 24 hours now, so it's not. I'm not.
I'd like to think it's because I've built a little bit of journalistic credibility that I'm trusted with these kind of situations.
I wouldn't be streaming if I was in like a full-blown withdrawal. I would.
Ruby should travel weekly.
How long is the queue? I've been waiting in line for like 45 minutes because my flight was delayed and now I'm missing my methadone appointment, so I'm just really annoyed with it. But yeah, if you're someone scrolling by, you can totally feel free to not watch this. But I just don't get the like saying it. Like, why do you say? My voice is also fucked from screaming at Lalo. Actually, that cheers me up.
Meanwhile, Lalo's talking to
Those are some good
prostitutes
clips.
back in
I'd do it
Vegas.
again. I'd do it worse. I'd do it harder. And I'm excited for me and Zeus's collab in Warren. Thank you, Jennifer. Appreciate it. It is what it is. Like, this is all I can do. Hopefully they'll at least, like, I don't know, like, either put me in a hotel or connect me to a flight. And then if they're traveling for like 24 hours in a row, I'm gonna have to go check into a fucking hospital.
So you know what you
Look how close she is to these
There's
people.
no
Oh
Red
my
Bull to
god, I don't know
fuel
how she
me
does
right
it.
now. This is horrible.
I
only
feel
have
weird
monster
doing
with
like
disgusting.
IRL out in like big open spaces. I can't even imagine.
But yeah,
Something
I
like
already
this.
just went down to my dose, so I'm already was like in a mild state of withdrawal. So then going 24 hours, yeah, it just starts feeling like really uncomfortable.
My favorite part so far is whenever she scares the guy in the red, and like then she takes a few steps away from him, and then she's like, "These people have no idea what it's like to be in methadone withdrawal." That guy's just trying to get. He's just trying to get to his destination.
It's Monday.
Monday. This is where Ruby finds out that Monday is a holiday.
I'm asking everything I
I mean, this is really something.
Are you serious?
Oh no.
I'm really tired.
Oh man.
That's what I say.
Keep it together, Ruby.
Well, if you have any extra, Anthony.
If you have
This
any
is all Mary's
extra,
fault.
what? Don't ask people for stuff. Stop lying like that. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a good look for Ruby. I mean, if this were a body cam video, which it, you know, at any time it could have been.
also need like some coffee.
I felt bad for Ruby when she found out that Monday was a holiday. She was starting to pull out of it and she just took a quick nosedive. This is a great ad for Frontier.
Hi.
What's up, ATF?
Oh, nice. You're not gonna fix anything. No, fuck you. We're the airport. Fuck you. Oh, okay. I guess I'll just walk away. Hi, can you fuck me over too? Yes, I'll be right with you.
Ruby is A-logging a Frontier, like, clerk or whatever.
Oh, but we have great news. Great news. Great news. Great news, people. My mom didn't throw out my emergency supply. So that definitely elevates my mood to know that I'm not going to be going into serious withdrawal for the next 37 to, I don't know how many, way more than that. Like 3 days. It's a stupid holiday. Why? Why didn't they just give me bottles for the holiday? Why? Oh my god. At least I can get methadone though.
This is real, it's mind blowing to me.
I'm trying to stay calm.
Ruby doing a dance about expired methadone at the airport is so keen.
I'm just really tired. At least there's methadone. Holy shit. So I just have to. I don't know. I have no idea actually. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I'm not the
Why is
only
she
person
filming
who
all
got
the
fucked over by
other
Frontier. Worst airline.
customers?
I'm boycotting Frontier. They're gonna miss that Ruby money. That like $20.
An airport riot?
When is the flight? No idea. Actually, they could have connected me to a different flight, but since I've been doing this whole loop around bullshit, I missed that one. So I'm missing flights as we speak.
Well, on the travel thing, Joe, don't you think it's just a matter of that? And I'm not trying to be like super critical on Ruby here, but don't you feel like a lot of the crash outs related to travel are because the methadone situation wasn't like super well, no cushion or anything was there for the methadone? Because didn't that happen when she met up with the Thorps too? Like, she didn't crash out too bad, but I remember there were like issues with scheduling, and I don't want to say rationing because I don't think she was overusing. I think she was probably underusing, but you know what I mean? I feel like all of her like travel related mishaps, besides the violence against Lalo, even dumping the pills. Remember when she dumped all of her pills on the sidewalk in Las Vegas? That was such a great moment.
Thanks for the sub, special. I'll get better when I get some fucking coffee.
Oh yeah, WCW stream. Hey, did you see that they're going to start showing the old Hulk Hogan cartoons? Wow, Ruby. What in the world? Good. Something for the Gooners, I guess.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna sit on my suitcase and just flash
Ruby is
pussy
the
to whole
queen of
fucking
just wherever
airport.
she's at, just sitting down.
And this dress is too short, but I don't care. It's what it is. Enjoy, Frontier. The front row seats to my pussy. Because I can't sit in a way that doesn't show that right now, and I don't care.
Wait, Ruby, what?
Oh yeah, we're near Disney World. Not much. I'm just having some airport.
It's been forever
and,
since I've seen the Rock and
medication
Wrestling
issues
cartoons.
all at the same time. It's just a rough combo.
I think this is a fantastic video. I think it's a great stream.
I just remembered that I won $200. Haha.
This is
Maybe we will go to Disney
a
World.
situation and an experience that's like wholly unique to me. Someone having like a methadone withdrawal meltdown at the airport.
I
I
forgot
think
about
it's
that.
pretty creative.
I might be hungover too, to be perfectly honest.
Two
It's just
pairs
we're,
of
drinking a
underwear.
bit
Is she worried about shitting herself?
before once we get my flight. I know, I need to go home. I sound sick. I feel sick. I don't know if it's.
She's in like a bunch of people. She's
I don't
like,
know
I
if I
feel
just
sick.
lost my voice from like yelling. They're not comically sized. What? Your dick is comically sized. Banned.
Wow.
Don't worry. I'm gonna unban everyone, okay? But I'm so tired.
Two pairs of panties.
Dude, I'm never doing a transfer flight ever again. This has been.
I don't know what the motivation would be. This is what I'm talking about. This is the content I'm here for. Heightened reality television.
Yeah, a lot of people are fans of Zuby. Yeah, that was a great collab, though. I think, yeah, meeting Zeus and Dalish was definitely a big highlight. And then, obviously, chasing Lolo over.
I like how she just went into a complete dissociative state and then sprung out of it talking about what a great time she had.
On the candy store, the fear in his eyes.
You remember in the OG Dawn of the Dead, that guy's like at the end of the movie, like the escape is happening and the one guy stands there by the ladder with the gun and like he's just really awkward. He just stands there forever and then all of a sudden he decides he wants to live, so he scrambles to get to the escape. That's what it reminded me of.
Good stuff. And then seeing how deflated the Thorps were when they couldn't get the cops to arrest me. Also good stuff. Let's just focus on the good things right now.
Hey, Ember.
Behind you looking at you crazy? Yeah, I get that a lot. I'm crazy in public. I try to act normal.
Ruby you can't fit in if you're Ruby. You just can't. She looks so, she's just like she's just a very interesting individual that's going to stand out anywhere, I think.
Who's staring?
That guy turned his back on Ruby. He's had enough. And he put his headphones on.
What's up, Zev? Is there anything you'd like to do with me? Oh my god. That means... Dude, oh, thank you, silly little kitty.
Ben and Grace have that advantage over Ruby in a Deadliest Warrior scenario. They're much more easily able to camouflage themselves socially. Ruby's always going to stand out. The Thorps can kind of blend in as long as they don't like talk.
Although emojis, I'm gonna have to add some new ones, some updates.
And they can even honestly navigate without coming across real bizarre, at least for a while,
Well, I'm white,
with
so
strangers.
stuff same. D-Dog messaged me, by the way. That man is truly obsessed with you. Bro, yet when I finally did call, I still haven't listened to one word of that. I could only see the chat. I could not hear it at all at the casino. So I just called in to be like, what? Like, I've been in an IRL. I don't know why he's like.
Yeah, and she had the best
Thorp
Thorp collab, I think.
Like, no sex, no fucking.
Imagine being in line at the airport.
IRL, I don't know why he's like blowing my shit right now. I maintain celibacy. Like, no sex, no fucking, no drugs.
Oh my God.
D-Dog's post is disgusting. I don't know what he's going on about, but it seems really unhinged. And he's like starting to lie about me too. It's like, what?
Yeah, those were a lot of fun though. You never, I mean, literally anything could happen on those streams. Ping Pong Dave.
Yeah. I'm sure I'm missing more.
The Great Roobster Hunt.
My phone's dying. Alright, I need to save my battery to figure out this bullshit. We got you banned D-Dog from chat. Yeah, good. It's done. The communication is done. He obviously can't handle any level of communication without becoming obsessed and it becoming a
Does she have him on after this? I thought he came on one time after this, or was it right before?
He thinks I'm like going crazy, doing a lot of sex and diggers, which is also like.
Damn. Well, that's it. I think it's a great. I thought that was a great video. It's good to see that side of Ruby. She's still got that life. She's still got that life affirming vibe. But with what time we got left, I want to watch some just a few videos from the OG bridge burn. We might have to skip around on these just depending on the time. But I'm sure y'all recognize this wonder. We're going to join this yeah, I was going to say, I thought he came on one more time and they had like a real, there was like a real, D-Dog had his like big show out on that one, I think. So we're joining this in progress. No, it's Saturday. You know we don't play anything interesting or fun or entertaining on Saturdays. So Ben is completely enveloped in darkness at this point. We're skipping through all the foreplay and we're going straight to the actual, like, I think what gets it all started is young Ben discussion, I think.
The guy recently was not trans. It was just a guy off
The
Tinder.
problem, Ruby, you have to look forward. Like this stuff you're doing with this 23-year-old, it's fine. You can do whatever you want.
That was a one.
But do you
thing.
want to be a zany 55-year-old woman who's got like a wood necklace?
No,
and,
that's
like,
why I'm
goes to the
going on a
library?
date with a 35-year-old social studies teacher who's taking me out for pizza tomorrow.
But a 35-year-old social studies, this is the definition of a loser.
I'm going. I told you equal or
A 35-year-old social studies teacher is the definition of a loser, says Ben.
lesser. That's what I'm going for.
And you're going to create a family together once you get off, like once you stabilize from methadone? You need at least 5 years.
No, you don't. I can't get off in 2 years. Sorry.
You're going to go from being a fentanyl addict
Yes.
to having children within 5 years?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Well,
But
I'm
you're
going to
not.
attempt to pull off this
Are you
very
using
crazy
kids?
task.
You're using kids.
Stay
to
tuned,
keep
guys, and you will see what happens. I mean, what?
I don't think she's using kids
You
to stay off
need something
vegetables.
serious
No, I'm just-
to do with your life, and dating is obviously not. You've done it for 18 years with zero to show for it. It's
Thank
like,
you,
let's just
Sean.
call it, let's just take the L and move on. If you're going on dates for the next 5 years, which you're going to be, it's going to get progressively more and more ludicrous. But what are you going to be You're going to be on Tinder when you're like 53 years old, and I'm like, this one could be the one.
I don't know. My
you're
mom
just
divorced when she was in her 40s and met her boyfriend. They've been together for 10 years, and I like the relationship.
Okay, but your mother was
Right, right.
married and she had kids. She tried something.
I know. Oh, wow.
You've never
Thank you for this
tried it.
advice for going back in time. Wow, that's great advice. Thank you.
I'm not. I just don't think it's your calling.
Me neither. That's why I'm giving it a 10% chance.
But what is your calling? Because
Probably
if you
trying
keep
to
wasting your
serve
time with this 10%
people with-
chance,
all it takes is a couple swipes to set up a date. It's not like
what I'm saying is,
a full-time job.
Ruby,
I will make your Tinder. I'll find you a date. We can fix it. Don't
Ruby,
worry.
I
You don't have
can-
to be so seething and jealous that I have a dating life and
I
you
can
Oh my
fast-
God.
someone gave up on dating because they are too tired. Sorry.
I can fast forward 20 years.
Boom.
You've got like
Boom.
you've got like a wood necklace on. You know one of those.
All right, I can fast forward
wooden
20
beads.
years.
You've
You
got like a zany pair
are
of glasses.
you are in the RV. You too have zany glasses and a
You know what
hat,
you're gonna be like. You're gonna be like.
and
You're gonna be like
you
that.
are going to be in the RV.
I'm gonna be dead, bitch.
Well, yeah, you're probably going to be dead from lung cancer in 5 years, but
Well, and Ben's strategy too is a war of inches, right? If he can get you to move your position just a little bit, then he will advance to there and never retreat from there. So every time you give ground to him, he's advancing. And really, what can you really say to Ben to get him to back off? Like, nothing really. So like every time he gets a little bit of an advantage, he's really good about like pressing it to his like fullest advantage. And then by the time you get to the end of the conversation, he has all these weapons to use against you that like you've handed him yourself.
No, you're gonna be like
Hypothetically.
that guy. That you're gonna be like the female equivalent of that guy with the 2 dogs who came by that bored the fuck out of you. There's a lot of interesting stories that no one wanted to hear about.
But
It's like,
you know, my stories are more interesting. Now you're just trying to be dark. You know, I'm way more fascinating than that guy.
I meet these ladies. I meet ladies like that.
Facts. I don't want to hear lies, but that's cute. Thank you. I appreciate it.
No, because you have
We
like,
understand someone's jealous that I'm going out for what I want when he's too tired to. He tried to with Ava, didn't work out. He's mad that I'm going for what I want. I get it.
hey, you know, I'm just trying to help.
I don't know if that's what the
Just
word
trying to
already
help.
is.
Say there's a 10% chance that within 5 years of being a hardcore fentanyl addict, that a good
I mean, look, there was a lot of talk about that at the time, but if this was all like not real, I mean, just the depths that this story has gone to, like it'd be some Andy Kaufman level shit, and I just don't think, given that Ruby panicked when they didn't have Red Bull at the airport, I just don't think there's so many moving pieces to tell a story that's like this long and this intricate. I think it's pretty much got to be real. And there's also like there's that real toxicity of that, even though both sides know that it's probably not good to interact, like they do have that like, you know, that like the toxic hooks in each other that they want to keep going back to each other.
good, steady, like a good
They make the
guy
best
who
art
wants to have
together,
kids
but
is gonna be
they
like,
just
I'm gonna
can't
take
get
this risk.
they can't get
And it
along.
makes sense.
Yes,
with
like
you.
the guy I'm
You're going to
talking to.
create children, and you're going to put children in that situation.
Because miracles happen. I'm sorry that you don't believe that. I'm so sorry.
Miracles
No.
happen.
I don't think you should
once
base your
in a
life on
while.
miracles.
You don't think I should procreate? That's a new opinion.
I don't think that's
Wow. I thought you were with me for this like journey, and like now
What
you're saying I
found out
should
about your
procreate.
patterns. I know about
Grace's
your
energy in this is great too.
You with the younger man. I'm sorry.
No, it's
No,
not
no.
like that.
These like 2 to 5. I
Okay,
get it.
true.
Like,
Yes, in my 20s, I had a couple long-term relationships. Yes.
Yeah,
it's
Ruby
fine.
is an
I don't
aggressive
have- I don't have
celibate
no
now.
vocation to what I thought
How you
I had
doing,
a
Grace?
vocation To, but like, I'm not really pursuing it.
Rini says, "What does Ben suggest instead?"
Yeah. What should? So
I
I
think you
should
should
just.
find one thing that you dedicate the rest of your life to. Seriously,
Being
One
a whore
person.
for.
One person.
What if she can't? What if she can't commit to one?
You have to become a serious person.
I'm trying. How do you not see that?
Become a serious
Yeah.
person, Ruby.
Yes, yeah. You sent me the drink here.
No, you're an like it's cute.
You don't
But
think
you're
I'm trying?
you're like a
Trying what?
34-year-old
Like,
teenager.
I was a big
Sweetheart.
fuck up. I'm trying to be a good person to my life. Right
ATF, did you see that we've got Grace
Yeah.
Thorp in the
Turn your
chat,
life
one of
around.
your
There's nothing
favorites?
to turn
Yeah,
around.
and like I'm doing job
What's there to
interviews
turn
and
around?
like
What's
Yeah.
like you're not
Yeah.
a dark person. What's there to turn around?
true. Yeah, I used to say that much.
So
Just the stopping
Well,
the drugs.
the drugs
and, yeah.
stuff. That was a dark time.
Yeah.
you were just fooling around with it, obviously, like you were with all the guys.
Yeah.
You were. I don't believe you were like a hardcore addict or anything. And I think
Especially if you go
your
back to the beginning of the video where his
things
shirt's
were just,
buttoned
like,
up and
basically
the whole room is fully
taking a
lit.
break from taking a break.
Maybe. I would love for that to be true.
Really
I think
says
you've had a
That's
lot of.
my. Thank you for affirming my delusion that that
Rini
is true.
wants to know what an example is. Yeah, what is an example of something that you dedicated life to?
An example.
Yeah, Rini just wants it.
Something like art or religion or like taking her.
I read the Bible all day and draw pictures and do YouTube. What do you want? I'm doing everything.
But you have. I'm just saying to preserve yourself from becoming this.
Taking time away from her busy career, I know.
With the wood necklace and like.
That's inevitable.
what is
We've
tree?
already
full
established.
frames.
Where's-
That's like, hey,
wait,
I'm at the
no.
library.
That's already
everyone
happening.
noticed
We've
me.
already
What's
talked about
Grace
future.
doing now?
You already canceled out any opportunity that I could procreate, even though I do think I have a couple years. You think I would be the zany woman with glasses? I think you're going to be the zany guy with glasses.
That's fine. Like, if you want to say where I'm going to be, I don't know.
I like this look.
I don't know. I mean, I just think like
Well, we already
Just
know you
saying, like,
gave
I'm
up.
super
I
mad.
didn't. He's mad. I'm not. That's cute.
I'm mad.
Yeah.
What am I mad about?
You're mad that I went on a date with someone named Ben.
Jealousy.
There's like some name.
He's
thing going on.
molding.
I think he's molding.
I mean, you're saying a guy. Like, this is no offense to you, but a guy would say like,
No
I
offense
think
to
you're a
you.
terrific person, but a guy would say like, let's make babies with you
Yes.
at this age.
Yes.
With
Someone
your
who is
history.
someone who has a comparable history. That's the whole.
But they would be
fucking
like a kind of dabbler. They would have to be a dabbler to do that.
point. Perhaps.
A dabbler in kids.
But when you bring kids in, you can't just like dip after 5 years. Although
I
I
agree with
know
that,
people
yeah.
have attempted it. I mean, you're not really oriented. Look at your house. You're not
I
even
know.
trying.
Ruby
Leave the
is like
house.
Why
hardcore
not
celibate,
try
but she's also
me?
like in a
But you
real
don't know
like
how to cook.
visual
I
hoe
know how to
phase.
cook.
No, you don't.
It's an interesting
I do.
dynamic.
Like cook, like have an organized. You don't want to do any of that stuff, do you?
I actually do quite.
You want to be an
enjoy cooking.
aunt. You want to be an aunt.
Sure, that could be. I could be the kooky aunt. You could be the kooky uncle. Big great arrangement.
You want to be the aunt, but like you can't just be the kooky.
You
aunt
thought that
because, like,
Ruby might get
kooky
violent
aunt
during
ends
this
up going to the
conversation? Really?
library and annoying everyone with her like hilarious jokes and that. You know what I mean? Like,
But I just
you
don't
need
think that's
something
me.
serious.
You're just trying to like.
Like, what are you thinking here? Because you're very passive through a lot of this, segment, and I always wondered if it was kind of like because you were just trying to like weather the storm, but then like you said that like you weren't really keen on continuing to work with Ruby, so I was just kind of surprised if you wanted if you wanted her out, like this would have been a good time. You could have like really went after her because she was so into it with your dad.
Killed some stereotype that might be offensive and like relatable to me, and it's not really hitting. It's cute. I appreciate your attempts, and I appreciate that you're jealous that I went on a date with someone.
D-Dog wants
named Ben, who
anybody's
was much
box,
younger
I
and more
think.
viral than you.
Well, you could
so
be a kind of like you could be
He's
a
just
kind of
streamer
like,
hopping.
He was
patroness,
very-
Ruby, I don't want to have kids.
young musicians.
I don't think it makes
young
sense.
musicians, but
I would.
Oh, you
I
don't like her
actually
standing
Really?
up
would-
and like pit
That's
yo.
a 10% chance. I don't know what you're hating on procreation. I think you want the white woman to procreate. What's the issue? You want Mrs. I'm possessed by a demon to procreate, but not me.
Who's
Who's
possessed by a demon?
Aphrodite.
oh, Aphrodite.
Yes, Grace is an excellent sniper. We've seen many times. I mean, she took Minar out with really took Minar out like hard. So Grace doesn't need a lot of time to get in a bullet, especially because she knows she's already, of course, in her apex social predator brain, has already analyzed all of Ruby's weaknesses, so she knows where the critical hits can take place. So I'm just saying she's kind of passive in this, and I was wondering if it's because she was kind of hoping it would maybe level out and things could continue like it's status quo, you know?
Oh, I mean,
Absolutely, she should be banging on kids, but I mean, that's
I mean,
gonna go
Grace
crazy
took
for this.
Manar
She's
out
like
though.
42.
Like, damn.
she can't have kids.
You've been like telling this bitch to
She's
go.
42.
Yeah, she's fucking old as fuck, dude. I'm in my
How old
early
do you think she
30s.
was?
You're
Grace says that she knew the bridge was burning and she wasn't sure what to do. Okay, yeah, you saw Ruby as your dad's project. You never really liked her as a friend.
You're just so old that it looks young to
Wait,
you.
how
She's
old is
old
she?
as shit, dude.
Wait, maybe
Literally,
she
like, it was an RKO out of nowhere and Grace just obliterated Manar. Like, it was over.
But I said this is where us elderlies.
How old is
Us.
Aphrodite Rose?
Ruby, if
I was
you take-
including that in
if
me.
you
37?
if
Okay,
you-
she's 37.
If you take what I'm saying to you,
She's got 3 years.
Grace, any
Ostensibly.
theories on
Yeah,
why
she's
Ruby
got
was wearing
years.
two
I'm
pair
not,
of
like,
underwear at the
saying,
airport?
You couldn't possibly.
what do you mean?
You wouldn't want
You
Grace
really-
alongside?
You're offended by what? Are you offended by what? I'm saying?
No.
I find it interesting that you have
Hey,
such a
gobbledygook.
mismatched perception than mine.
See, what I can offer.
And I think
other
it's
people-
offensive that you feel so entitled to say such outrageous things.
See, I think you're
sometimes.
very hard to offend,
I am.
but I'm like,
you're like going on
but
a
I
special
can
mission.
find exactly.
No, you can't.
what's
You
gonna
can't.
offend
Oh,
you.
no one's ever thought of telling the old
I'm a
woman she won't
master.
procreate.
But I'm not trying to offend you. I'm not trying to offend you.
To me, this is some of the weirdest Grace energy, but I think the all-time weirdest Grace energy is, remember when Lalo spent the night and she had that like hair clip in and she was like she was acting like real psychotic the whole night?
Do you know ever since the first live stream I did, Dad Egg?
See, this is
I
the
get
problem
it.
with getting
That
back
was
on
the That was the first insult
getting
I was
back
ever
into your
thrown
addictions.
at
Now I'm
me.
remembering all of the
I'm actually saying something positive.
I'm
I'm saying
remembering
you
all
don't
the
know
standout moments.
your calling in life. If you just do the basic math, I'm not saying like I have the mystic. There's just no way that you've lived
I
the
think it
life
could be.
you've led in order to become a trad mom.
Not a tried mom, but
Or
I think
even
it could
one of
be.
these like, oh, I'm a hippie mom. It's too.
I absolutely think the
The
amount I've
ship has
changed in the last
sailed.
year. That's why I say 10%. 10%.
Okay, but why would you be focusing a lot? of
I'm
energy
not.
on something?
That it takes 2
Well, what's
seconds
the
to
90%?
swipe.
What's the 90%?
90% chances that I have to be the fucking cool one with the glasses. Yeah, congrats. But I would prefer to aim for the 10% chance that I could pull off having a family the next
Why
year.
not avoid being the aunt with the glasses? Like only. But
There's no avoiding that unless I get pregnant.
Here's what I'm saying. Like, why not take the 90% seriously and like?
I am. I'm
Look
doing. I'm
at-
taking.
Well, and we should say at this time that during the Terrificon trip, Ruby did specifically ask Ben to impregnate her that night, but Ben was too tired.
Everything seriously and taking every angle into consideration.
No,
welcome
honestly-
to. Are you? Oh, welcome to my life. Thank you for the advice.
Really?
I'm
try to,
not.
like,
Yeah,
think
I
about,
mean,
like,
I
how
get,
that
I
could
get what you're saying. I was just curious. I've always kind of wondered.
be like a meaningful life.
No shit. I do that no matter what.
You have a meaningful life.
I am pondering how to have a more meaningful life. I'm like Ava. I'm thinking about being an electrician. You know.
You got to remember, I'm just a viewer, so like I don't. It's difficult. I mean, there's still people who think this isn't real. Like it's hard to know sometimes. Like positions change over time.
It's just as yeah.
I mean, my thing with it. See, like, Ari, I think we'd agree on this. I'm not sure about it. I don't think Ava, and she herself says she's in no position to get in a relationship because she's predatory. So that's different than your thing.
Predatory.
She's predatory with men. She's in no position to put a man in that position. She's super young too.
Yeah, she
She
pull it together.
should focus on her art. She's incredibly gifted.
Yeah, she is very
At
talented.
all.
I do like
Should
that this
try
all
to become
plays
an
out with
electrician. What the
very
fuck?
little like
well, for money,
chat.
it's hard to make
Interest.
money as an artist. Like,
Okay,
interaction.
you know what's really hard to do? Make money as an artist when you're not
I
being
know.
an artist.
I know.
She's 22 years
She
old.
could
She's
put
on
her art
welfare,
way
whatever.
more like out there. But
She could
like,
find
just
some
doesn't.
OPC Don type guy.
She's already found the
All right.
literal
Well, she
OPC
can
Don.
sit there and jerk him off with one hand and do art with the other hand until like she makes enough money that she doesn't.
There's the
She can
thumbnail.
use both hands to do the art and leave him to kill himself like he should.
I mean, yeah. OPC, I try to see the best in everyone, but
Brutal.
I don't see much potential in
So
OPC.
what I'm saying is, you agree with me about that, right?
What?
Like Ava, you're only young once. Okay, you have
Yes.
an incredible skill in spite of yourself.
You saw Grace throwing
You can't
water on
help but make
Courtney.
beautiful 2D
The
art.
kitchen.
And you're an interesting personality, but like that's not really working for you. Like draw the pictures. Like
I don't
it's
even
amazing.
understand that
What
era
she's
of
been doing
Thorp
has
TV.
been work. She's been getting good numbers. Her stats have been up.
Yeah, okay, fine, but like she's exactly like my son John. He's incredibly gifted as a two-dimensional artist,
Yeah.
and his personality is interesting, but it's incoherent.
Well, she's not gonna make a substantial channel just based off of like commenting on you guys. Like that's a niche of a niche to comment on you guys. You know. Yeah.
Right. What I'm saying is like
I mean, but I agree with what you were saying that she does do it well.
should parlay
Like
her
follow, like
audience.
you know, like.
If she
being,
wants to be
for-
swimming-
OPC is
swimming-
suing you for
Yeah,
defamation. Is it over the
yeah,
scat
swim
goblin?
and
There's
patron
potential there
gift.
for that. But like, do we?
Ruby,
scat
you're
goblin.
You're not listening to me. This is why
Accusations.
You're going to be that woman. It's fine.
I've accepted. I already told you, bonus round. No matter what, you can't kill that. You can't kill that excitement and connection to God.
You can't kill that excitement.
I'm not trying to kill it. I'm trying to focus it.
But you're just saying don't focus it on the dating.
Because when you're in your 50s and
I don't
60s,
know.
I'm like, this is
Okay, even assuming that you did defame him, what are the damages? What you cannot tell me that a guy who smeared, whether it was real or not, a guy who agreed to put shit all over his face, a guy who suffered a traumatic brain injury to try to impress you, a guy who stole turtles. I mean, what else can this guy do? How are you going to damage his reputation? Like,
it's a bonus round.
I used
No
Tinder
one's
for 3
listening.
minutes today. I already connected with my date.
see you later,
tomorrow.
Ember.
Maybe I'll get pregnant. We'll see.
Like, who did he what the framers that are outside? Have they lost faith in OPC Don? His
Well, what
many
I'm saying is-
successful YouTube
Like,
channels.
so, like an aunt figure can be a very, very important figure and can be a serious figure.
True.
Other than being the aunt
That's
figure.
the
But being
second
an
option.
aunt, being
He'll
an
come
aunt,
in like a Bill
literally
Dundee suit
biologically,
with his
you're
hair
always,
slicked
like,
back.
pathetic compared to the mother, right? Because it's not
Your
real
Honor, I
life.
was
Not
fully
the
dressed
best
at the
deal
time.
ever.
Right.
You got the joy of like you know
Not
kids
really,
and none
though.
of the
You're just
responsibility.
sad. If you're a childless aunt, you're just sad.
Not necessarily.
But you can be I don't know what the word is like for females, but like an avuncular figure can do incredible.
Just a reminder, OPC Don was willing, even if only for a brief time, to let chat think that he was a transient murderer. That was his plan to introduce himself, was that he was going to pretend to be a transient murderer that was going to kidnap Grace. You're willing to do that, but like, what's the defamation, I guess? I don't understand.
Good. And an auntie figure can do incredible good. So you could be kind of a mentor to Ava.
It was for the
And,
art.
I mean, like, really take it seriously. Really have a relationship with her. Like,
Me and Ava recently squashed the beef.
yeah.
We've been on fine terms. So
And like get her to be serious. And maybe your seriousness
They'd laugh him out
is
of the courtroom.
getting other girls to be serious about young
Just
women.
take him back to the skate park, and then
directing
it'll be
their
like on
talents
Gilligan's
in a more
Island. They get
focused way.
hit with a coconut, lose their memory,
Maybe.
get hit again, and it
Maybe.
comes
Like
back.
as a
Just if he
mentor
falls
figure?
down again, he'll
I
forget
don't know
about
if
the
I'm ready
lawsuit.
to be like a mentor. Like I can't really even do my own life, so it's like I don't know if I could do the advice for others.
But maybe your life has been like too like much about avoiding.
I do love the Taco Bell
seriousness.
Summit, and I love OPC almost got arrested.
We
And
got a super chat.
it should be more focused on being serious
I'm trying.
Jake
through,
Fire.
through others. I don't know. You seem
Jake-
other oriented.
Jake Fire for the $5. Thank you. I like Ben. He is voice of reason. We can learn from him. Grace, I had Shuli Network channel shout you out. They have a huge following, 1.2K viewers.
Oh wow.
Well, thank you, Jake Fire. That's very nice of you. Thank you very much.
I
Thank
mean,
you for
are you
$5.
feeling
Grace,
like-
you
I
really
think
you for the $10
devalued
super
big
chat earlier,
van
or
little
super
girl
sticker.
or
I guess
whatever,
what I was
big head
questioning is,
little
like,
van,
Are you
whatever.
feeling like the silliness is over now?
Yes.
And like, I feel like, you know that movie?
Do you guys remember how serious that Taco Bell summit was? And they made a little logo, and they made the little business agreement with the black mold floating in the air, and then like absolutely nothing came out of it.
Yes, I'm sorry I fucked the
The circle
23-year-old
of
Benjamin,
life.
but
Hang
I'm
on,
ready
wait,
for
wait,
the
wait.
lion
Tyrone
in
has a good point. Tyrone says, wait, Ruby, you say you're ready for children, but not for mentorship. It's confusing.
I'm not ready for children this second. That's actually a joke. I'd have to be off of the chemical methadone before I actually get pregnant. So it'd be at least 2 to
But have
3
you
years in
spent
the
a lot of
future.
time around children in the last 18 years?
No, not really. So I don't know experience either.
You hung out with people your own age, right?
Mostly.
So like maybe it's just not a thing for you. I'm just
I
saying,
know.
it's not
That's
your
why I
thing.
say with 80%.
What makes you want?
Predictability.
What makes
Why
you want
not
children?
just say
It
like
seems like very fulfilling. Like when you're old, life is actually quite long. So without the children to fill up that
A lot of
time,
times,
like
Ruby,
I would worry about that.
you try to like I
Okay.
say you're really great at the dating show
Grace has the greatest
And you
ability to
are, in a sense, a
cough or
great
sneeze or blow
for
her
young women
nose,
because you're like
like
you
at
have
the
an
at the best
incredible, like,
times.
game that you run. It's totally different than what all young women run.
Yeah, big girl, little
And I
van.
think you could be a great mentor to them just by being yourself and being somewhat silly, but also like you're really caring about that show. Like you want to keep it fun, you keep the party going. And that can be a noble thing to do.
Yeah, I
if it's
remember.
other oriented. You know what I'm saying? Like you can
I think
be,
I
like,
posted
like you can
Grace
be
Thorp. Grace
But
Thorp.
you know what
I'm
saying? There's a
allergic
difference
to
between a
OPC
silly
Dawn.
woman who's in her 50s and 60s that everyone's like, oh my God, when is this person going to
You
leave
said
here?
something really funny,
And
like you
a
would
fun
rather.
woman who's grown
There was
into
something really
middle
terrible
age
that you said you'd
with that
rather
kind
do
of-
than ever see
you know what I'm saying?
OPC
She's
again.
a matron. She's
What can Nikki do?
she stays fun
I
but
think
she's
Nikki
a
do.
matron. Yeah.
Nikki do.
like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you do. I think it's a silly woman.
Well,
but-
she's had a husband.
Silly woman.
yeah, but she had yeah.
Look how look at Ruby
trying
trying to out
You did it
relax
differently.
Ben.
in the sense
Big
that you had
mistake.
like a super long teenage time, which allows you to be like lighthearted in a way that most women your age are burned out one way or the other. Most of them are burned out, and you're just beginning. You said like I see it as the bonus, right?
Yeah, I do.
You're just beginning, like you have the freshness and like childlike, which doesn't it's not a put down.
Start a fundraiser.
Childlike
I can't get involved
freshness
like that.
You came out of this really dark, crazy, silly
Yeah.
period where you had to be self-oriented to survive.
Grace will
But now I think
Grace will
you've
get
got some
will have
feet
a
on your
sharp
ground,
attitude.
But having
if I try
kids
to
is
do a
not-
GoFundMe.
I just don't see it.
What you've been so pro me trying to get pregnant up until just fucking now. Why the switch up?
Well, I think earlier.
I didn't know you very well.
That's fair enough, but I'm still gonna try to go for that 10%.
Wait, but
chance.
Ruby, you
I
said
think you
said-
fried your like. I think you fried your like whatever was there, and maybe
You can't
that's
out
good,
relax
'cause
Ben.
it's
I
like,
just
it's
don't think it's
over. Like,
possible.
It's your sexual history is not the history that then turns. You're just living in a fantasy land. Same, I think, with your
I
podcast
don't know, a
about
lot
like
of people,
intellectual
like
stuff.
actually.
You did pretty intensely body shame her after this, but I mean it was well after there were like 3 or 4 near misses. Remember, a few efforts were made to mend the bridge, but you held out pretty long before you went like Dark Phoenix mode. But man, when you did, like, wow.
I do take a U-turn in life. Especially, I've known a lot of people who, like,
No,
especially my
Ruby,
own
you didn't
parents, who
get
when they
paid
got
for it.
pregnant,
You couldn't
stopped
give it
the way they were
away.
currently living and really turn lives around. Got a state job, stay home mom, and
Your parents are divorced.
they divorced when I was 18. So yeah,
I mean, I'm not throwing shade on them what they tried to do then, but like
man,
families.
Ben is like not chill at all, but he's super relaxed.
you don't really want to go to that angle.
Oh, I'm not saying. Look, in a certain way, like they turned their lives around and then it kind of reverted.
Sure, and then I got better, and I got
Yeah, sure, and we're all living out our.
Wasn't a
vocations
lot
in
of this
different
day
ways.
before
But
this part about Ben talking about the
I just
pros
think
and
that
cons
you're
of him
too light of
becoming a
person
trans
to
woman?
now get serious in that way. You would have done it.
Right.
It's
That's why you guys
relaxed
gotta
from
stay
muscle
tuned for
atrophy
next
to
season and see what
activity.
happens.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Maybe
say.
you'll get another round of kids. Who knows?
Maybe, but I don't really see how that would make any sense. Like, I'm totally exhausted. How would I want to?
I'm totally
more
exhausted.
kids?
I don't know. Life
Fars
finds a
and Ben
way.
is
You would have to
exhausted.
fall in love with somebody.
Yeah, some like
my age.
rando.
I
little bit
feel
older
like a
than
real
me.
Yeah,
calling.
like some younger.
Like I
can see that
have really
happening,
like meaningful things that I would like to communicate to the world,
Yeah.
and so far the world has not been that receptive.
Man, imagine being
But
a fourth person in the room
I
for
really
this.
feel like, wouldn't you agree?
I agree with you, but I think there's I think there's something you're not taking into account, which is that, like, Ruby's a woman. You're a man. I'm not saying women can't have meaning, but, like, I think, I'm not trying to be red pill here, but, like, you, without a woman, can
Like
have
Ruby,
a...
wait
you
a
can
second.
have,
No,
like,
no, no. I'm gonna say something. To you.
Yeah.
Ruby, you don't want it.
Oh, Grace, right on the cusp
This
of a
apart.
breakthrough.
You don't want
Well,
to.
I have like various levels of functioning, but it is something I struggle with. Yeah.
But you don't like you. I mean, you're 34 years old. You don't. It would. You could do this in like 2 days. Have it like in banger shape. But you'd have to like figure out what to do with these cats because there's like a problem.
Yeah.
But like you don't want to do that.
That's why
you
I
want to
said
have a
in 2
nice relationship
years.
with your brother and be like.
Now, how
Well,
did
it's
Joe
like-
Shabatoni,
it's
conspiracy
kinda one
theorists,
time.
claim that
What,
Joe
so you think
Shabatoni
in
is
2 years
Grace
you're gonna wanna
if
clean
Grace
this up?
is talking
in
to
2 years,
herself
I
here?
wanna have kids.
But what I'm saying is that it's
Cinnamon?
like a metaphor for that.
Is
kind
that
of
still a
life.
thing?
Well, I figured I'd move into an apartment corporate with, and ideally,
I don't really, I
10%
mean, I don't
works
know
out.
You don't think
offense
you're
to
gonna bring
Cinnamon, but I
this
don't like to
there?
see animals on stream typically.
Hopefully not.
But you've never lived since you were 16 years old in a place that was like bougie, right? It's like always kind of like
Well, there was never a reason
rock
to
and
keep
roll
it
punk
bougie,
rock, let's call it.
You know, so there was never another person to keep it cleaner for. If I had a child, I'd definitely take it.
So you're gonna have a man to keep you from like.
I need what
mess?
Giggler has in Cam Dog. I need that.
But
A
men aren't
man
there
who
to.
loves to clean.
Men
Usually I
aren't
date
there
men
to
who
clean
love to
up for
clean,
women's
so I
mess.
do,
It's
yes.
Exactly backwards.
I do tend to date in opposite like gender roles, like very feminine men, and I take the more masculine role for whatever reason.
I gotta go roll a few.
Why do you only roll a few?
So Ruby's saying she's
I rolled, like,
typically in like
10 last
female-led
time.
relationships.
I don't remember
There
that.
was a decent amount there at the point.
She smoked them all.
It was Ruby's fault.
Dream
Wait, but Dad, you don't understand what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, women without a man can feel sort of like empty and drifting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like
So,
a
I think it
lost-
would be a
like,
lot
I'm in my feminine
harder.
chaos.
Like for Ruby, like you,
Seriously.
I'm not trying to compare you guys.
Yeah, but
I'm
a
just saying-
man doesn't mean a sexual partner necessarily. She could find a priest. she could
There are
find,
people
like,
who believe
another
that.
guy in the arts, something like that.
Lots of people try to convince me that Joe Shabatoni is you and that South to West is your dad, but I know I would bet anything that for sure that South to West is not your dad because South to West knows a lot about other streamers, and I don't think that your dad is like sitting around watching Vegan Patriot to be like up on her legal stuff. He also just knows about a bunch of stuff that I don't think would really interest your dad.
She could work with. Tons of guys like that.
Well, whatever you, I'm
What
open
about that
to
Hey,
loser
Bob Brown.
photographer guy? Why didn't you start talking to him? He's got all kinds of connections, all kinds of money. But you just like
The guy
roll
with
your
two
eyes and
dogs.
walk away.
Oh. That was.
I'm not saying sexually. I'm not saying sexually. I'm saying he can get you access. You're in New Haven.
Yeah.
You don't have any
What you want
access
Ruby to
any
do
of
is to
this.
be inspired to rejoin the art community and
Sure. I mean,
Sink your teeth into
I've been
that.
more focused in like YouTube, but I could refocus on other.
What about Hormaxer?
Grace, I also want to say that it was very apex social predator of you to say that you didn't want to meet up with Lalo because the arc had been attempted several times and there really wasn't anything left, to story to tell there. I thought that was very excellent.
As your mentor.
He blocked me because of
That's
you.
just his little.
Because of you guys.
Come pursue me.
that's called the game chase.
I mean,
So we dance.
I was thinking of like
I bet if I
banned us,
reached out,
I couldn't count the amount of times he's banned.
how do I? So what do I? What's the next move?
Just wait until he posts the StreamYard link. He's begging for anyone to talk to him.
Oh yeah.
And you just go on and he'll be like, I'm not letting you up. And then 20 seconds later, he'll be like, all right, Chad, you want her up? You have 5 seconds. Go ahead, make your point.
All right.
And then you're on for half an hour.
I didn't win him.
No, the way you
What did I
came,
do wrong
the
last
way
time?
you came at Hormaxer was you're like,
Listen, kid, we brought you in the territory 5 or 6 times now. The crowd's
this
shitting
guy
all
is
over
silly.
you.
I'm gonna be silly.
You're the drizzling shits in the ring, pal.
I don't know why.
You
I
gotta
was
go.
being- I don't really like. fully-
Oh,
I really
yikes. OPC Don says, at Thorp TV, this conversation sounds very familiar. It's over. She'll be driving stuff back to your studio next week. He's projecting
Greta
himself onto
Thunberg?
you, Ruby.
Come
I
on.
never gave OPC Don guidance.
You never said he could be anything. You just said he was delusional and biological failure.
I have
Also,
no
Ben
plan.
is welcome
I have
to
no
sign off
plan.
on anything. 'cause I
Oh,
do have a very
OPC.
high state of self.
Make sure you're
acceptance.
collecting
She's
all
not
this
a pussy
evidence.
like you, OPC.
You actually can't relate. Here's that. So.
But you think I'm trying to put you down?
I know. You think you're trying to speak truth. It's cute.
I'm trying to like help you. I would say. I would say if
I reviewed
You're
this
like,
entire
you're very
thing. It took
confirming, actually,
like
yeah.
I think it
But
took
when I said
6
you-
3-hour
like,
streams.
Why
when
do you just
Grace
call me
went-
dead egg like the more direct ones?
when Grace was running the dating show, I think she did an excellent job. But I said like pass the torch to Ruby because you do that intuitively.
See, there we go.
In a,
Well-timed sneeze.
in a way that like I think is long last. Because for
I don't
Grace,
need a
it's
compliment sandwich. You can get the insult.
different.
I think we knew
Also,
once
That's fine.
once
You take it
Ben
bad.
was starting to
What? No,
turn
you
on
can take it
Ruby
bad.
that
I
it
take
was.
good. I'm fine.
I think see,
There was a
this is
few
the
moments
thing.
though where it
Maybe
looked like
it's male,
maybe
female.
the
I think
Roobster was
all
gonna
I think the-
come
the
out on
problem with
top, but
Compliments can be one of two things.
One
They could be
person
someone
company.
trying to get like on good terms with someone, or they could be like genuine. Criticisms can be trying to hurt someone, but I don't do that. It's
I think you're in your 50
criticism
feminine
is
right now.
positive. Is positive.
It's cute. I find it
Criticism is
charming. I find it
extremely
vulnerable. If I'm
valuable.
like, it's like cute.
oh, this is one of the
Criticism
all-time
is extremely
best Thorp
valuable.
TV
It's the most
streams. I
I don't
think.
think
valuable commodity on earth, and I'm
no one's
feeling
ever
this.
on the internet told me that my ex were
I'm a
I've
gold
never
mine
heard that.
of the most value. It is
No
the
one
most,
has ever told me that I wouldn't be a wife and mother. Wow, thank you for the insight, man.
Ruby, he is not saying that to insult you at
It's
all.
the most valuable.
I promise you,
asset.
he's
Well-
not saying that to insult you.
But that doesn't make it.
It's the most valuable asset.
He's-
That
he's
doesn't
just
make
saying-
someone
He's
say,
just
like,
saying
trying to
literally
say-
to me, you will not be a wife or mother. Even though I have a 10% chance of trying, why not try?
No, he's
according
just saying
to
it,
you,
seems,
you
it
have a
seems
10%
it
chance.
seems like you yourself don't want to do
But
it.
you've
He's
set
just
it
trying
up.
to
What
point
I'm
that
saying
out
is,
to
you've
you.
set this up as like what a woman should do.
But
I think you've been too red pilled.
Yeah, he's actually kind of being feminist. He's saying like
but I'm
you're
verbalizing
putting,
what I
what
want
he's
to
saying
do.
is you're putting this pressure on
OPC
yourself. Like,
probably
woman,
has a
within
lot
the
in
next
common with
few
Dustin.
years,
I
you
think
have
it
a
ultimately
kid.
goes back to the fact that I went on a date with
Yeah,
someone
this is my
whose name was
old
Ben,
clip, so it's
and I
in.
think Ben is jealous.
No,
Which
a
is
woman,
fine.
If you
It's
look
cute.
Crap
if you look
video.
in the mirror, you'll see that you were born to be receptive and nurturing. Okay, but that doesn't mean literally.
Yeah.
It can be spiritually too. So you need to find a man
Vinny directing.
whose energy you can receive and turn into a beautiful creation. But if you're unable to do that, you're going to end up being a silly woman.
Yeah.
When I burn the bridge, I got to.
Did I burn the bridge?
That's just that's when I start. That's like my bar talk.
Yikes. All right, well, we'll pack up.
Quick, back up.
Keep the pizza. It's on us. Keep the beers too. Don't worry about
Nah, it's all right.
it. She's getting a knife. It's
I
over.
didn't- I didn't mean that negative.
well,
Ben just spent like the last multiple hours just running Ruby through the mud, and he's like, I didn't mean any of that negatively.
you know, keep the whiskey. No problem. Just
Yeah, can I pay you
no,
back
whatever I
later
can
for a
do
Red Bull?
to,
Melanie Cosmic Fox says, "You can bring me pizza and try to break me down if you want."
The Furby.
Actually, that sounds like good content, Melanie.
Sure, I do think
Why do all
I'll
e-girls
see
dress
rest.
so
Don't worry,
weird?
No bridge is burned. Ben can never hurt me. Does not have the capacity. Do you guys want anything?
OPC said the same thing.
Ruby's like, I'm not a silly woman, and then she puts this hat on.
No!
I'm just cool, baby. Describing reality to someone who can't handle that. Just projecting on you. Oh,
I absolutely think that's fine when you say that.
No!
me too. Great. Do you guys want anything?
Ben, Ruby, you're so whimsical. You're gonna be a silly old woman. I like the lighting in your apartment. Compliment sandwich.
You're charming.
Tyrone Church says, Ruby, $5.99, Thank you, Tyrone.
Thank you,
Ruby, I will
Tyrone.
be your second to last option because
Thank
Grace
you. I
divorced
have
me and Ben
a
dumped
long
me.
line of second options, so don't worry. I'm gonna be pregnant. You
I
can
know.
bet on
Ask
it.
if
Right
they
now,
wanted
Ben's
anything.
spending 0. Okay,
What a
you're gonna put
nice
0 in it.
person.
Then I'll be pregnant in 2 years. How much do you want to bet?
You, I'm,
I'll be pregnant.
That you'll be
in jail.
that you'll be wait
Let's
that you'll be
bet.
married and pregnant.
Yes. I will place a bet there.
You know, Ruby, this would be good. Like, if you take a walk and maybe you come back and we could like hash this out because I think like
Maybe come back. It's her place.
I think it's okay for you to be experiencing what you're experiencing.
Ruby, I will pay you back for a Red Bull Zero Sugar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Grace just mask off.
It's okay
Listen to
for
this.
you to be experiencing what you're experiencing.
Ruby, I will pay you back for a Red Bull Zero Sugar.
Oh my God.
Was that annoying to ask for something?
Dude, the balls on Grace. Just wow.
No, but no, come on. You know that what I said what I said and I meant it in a nice way.
I know you absolutely did. I know you're not trying to hurt her feelings. I know
She
you.
could take it or
Yeah, I know
leave it.
you really like Ruby personally.
Yeah.
So I don't.
She could take it or leave it. I was just being provocative.
I know. I completely.
It was
I
just
completely
shock
understand.
jock
I just
stuff.
think that. I think that it's a sensitive topic for women who are scared about not being able to have kids. And
Yeah, but
are
I don't believe that she is scared about that.
you don't think so?
No.
She said the reason that she wants to have kids is because she's afraid of like there's
Grace
so much
showing like
time,
even this
like,
level
after you can't have kids
of kind of understanding and compassion toward Ruby is like so surreal to me.
anymore and between then and when you die. And she said it seems lonely. I don't know if that's the most like that's not really why most people say they want to have kids. I think she's just afraid of being lonely, and I think that she shouldn't be because she's really charming and nice.
Yeah.
This is just
And
like
I just
this
think
whole
that, like-
stream was like the most
Yeah, I think
invasive
maybe you're right that she
podcast
got 2
ever.
red pills. Like that she's only worth useful for her eggs and her breeding. Like it's not true.
Well, only the
She's been a
best
huge help to
alcohol
us,
if you have the
personally.
Thorps around.
I can't pay her back for how much she's helped us.
Oh,
You
look
could
at
say-
Grace.
You could say
She's-
something like negatively.
What
you
a
could say,
trad
you're
to
not
the
really
end.
capable of the type of intimacy at this point in your life necessary to embark on a marital life with someone, and you never have been. You could also say it positively in the sense
She
like,
definitely just could have buried
that
Ruby,
frees
but
you
she
up
didn't. Like she didn't like
to
glaze
have
or anything, but
a
she
different
did. I do
type
think
of-
she kind of was standing up for Ruby a little bit there.
intimacy with more people. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
I agree.
essentially, she's saying like to
I don't want
be a
kids.
nun is to be a failure.
Yes.
And as a Catholic, I mean, I don't think that's true.
I mean, I don't think.
What the fuck, anyways?
Remember how long Grace didn't Grace
because I've
didn't
had
Ben make
success.
Grace go pick the
Well, I don't
pizza
have
up,
any
and she was
prospects in
gone
that
for like just
area.
some
No,
inordinate
I don't
amount of
think she
time.
thinks you're saying this like from like I've had kids and you're not worthy. Like I don't think that's not what you're saying. I don't think she thinks that's what you're saying.
I have to sort of abandon that, what I thought was a calling, and I find it freeing, and I don't really think I'm going to have another round of that.
No.
And I think it could be a beautiful thing.
I think it can be. I don't intend to have kids. I think I've had a weird life, and I think I've already sort of had my child experience. Maybe I'll think differently when I'm in my 30s. I don't know, but
I'm not saying I think most people want to have kids. I just think I've had a unique experience of that.
Damn, Grace.
Well, that awkward situation.
Dude, I can't.
What a
give
little
fuck
moment
anymore.
there from Grace
Whatever.
with that
It's
little
fine.
speech about
Does
why
he
she
have,
doesn't
like,
want to
a
be a
huge
parent.
Smash on it on the left side.
And
Yeah.
she's saying it like
Yeah.
to Ben.
Does that even work?
I don't think it's plugged in. I don't know if it works or not.
Well, anyways, I think Ruby's a delightful person. She's the nicest person we've ever met on the internet. And I probably,
Ruby's the
Yeah.
nicest person we've ever met.
No, I don't think you totally fucked it up. I don't think Ruby thinks you mean badly at all. I don't think you mean poorly. I mean,
yeah, well, you know, I mean, I just can't roll that way.
yeah.
If
I just can't
have
roll
what
that
I
way.
feel like it's something to offer. I have to express it.
Can Ben's foot reach Grace from there? I just think you are that kind of guy. I think I'm naturally take my role of trying to say like, okay, well, trying to like soften what you're saying to
Grace,
her.
give me a break.
What?
You tried to like get the transgender person to kill herself.
You know, that's
Basically
different.
Forwardly.
That's different. That's online. I mean, it's not really different. I don't know. I'm not saying I'm some kind of like really nice person. I'm
You're
not.
telling her that she's truly in love with a transgender guy.
Well, I mean, I don't think
And
he's
then
really
she should go back
trans.
to
He
him
like wears
and-
lipstick. That's not really the same thing.
Yeah, he's
I
completely
wasn't
vanishing
saying
into
she should go back
darkness.
to him. I just
Well,
think
you
that
are implying like that's your true love.
Just for context, the trans ex of Ruby was around during like when we watched the pool stream. Like she was arguing with him on the phone or her or whatever during that, and then almost a year to the day, they kind of got back together, and then they actually broke up again like the last day that we watched the pool stream. So like they broke up like the same day again in the modern day as when we watched them break up in the past.
It's just like these morons say that about like your mother and me. It's like
I just think
It's
maybe
like a
she never got
romanticism.
over that. Yeah, maybe I'm romanticizing it. I don't know.
I think the black eye happens around this time, but I think it's after this.
no, she's just like
I could be wrong though.
she's
A
just like,
lot
I think
happens
the
here.
reason she dated the guys because she was interested in transgender people.
Yes.
Yeah, I could see that.
You
And
really
Grace
think
is
people
like
are
performing on one
surprised
side
when their
and talking
ex
to the camera, and it's like, what's
becomes
happening? And then Ruby's arguing with her ex, like just out of frame.
Like,
never would have thought it in a million years.
mm,
We had a guy that had like 3 kids and taught at the school I taught at, right? This was Joe Thoreau.
yeah,
He was obviously gay. I mean, like in a sense, like other than like having a wife and 3 kids, you would say like, well, that dude's obviously gay. Not that he was like talked about it or anything like that, but like you would just
I'm pro
Assume
Ruby, but
this
I
guy's
never
gay.
bought into
Yeah.
the
Are you telling
black
his
eye
wife
thing. Doesn't
never
make any
picked up
sense
on
to
that?
me.
None of their friends were like, your husband he's a foreign language teacher. He's fussy. He's like, he checked all the boxes. And I'm not saying a guy like that is definitely going to come out of the closet like he did. Like, whoa,
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Barrowing out of the closet.
yeah.
But it'd be a kind of weird relationship. I'm sure it would be like sexually. You know what I mean? If you're married to a guy who's like obviously not super hetero, like you're gonna
Yeah.
have to work something out.
Yeah. There's gonna be signs.
Grace being in the chat's like
I
having
don't think it could just come out of the total blue.
And if you don't like
having
deal
a
with that, and,
Scorsese
like, I don't know
for
how that works. You
Taxi
gotta find
Driver.
a way that it can work, which would be at a certain point if the guy was just like Catholic in the 50s, and it wasn't okay to be gay, and like he just suppressed it and suppressed it and suppressed it,
Yeah.
and spent all like he did, like spent all his time in school like trying to bleed it, and there's like I'm sure dead bedroom.
How good did that Red
decades.
Bull taste?
Yeah.
And then it blows up. Like it's not like there's no clues,
No.
unless she has no friends.
Yeah.
But any like woman who's married to a heterosexual would be like, obviously
There's something way off here.
more or less it's just like a convenient thing for the two of you, and it's not. You can't have a marriage of convenience
Yeah.
that goes on forever. I mean, you can, I guess, but like, you just be faking.
Yeah, and any normal woman in a normal relationship would be like, there's something way
Are you
off.
packing up?
I was just cleaning up. I didn't want to intrude. I
It's
felt
fine.
bad asking for the Red Bull. I don't know. I'm gonna pay her back. I'm gonna cash app her. I don't know. Was that rude?
Why is that rude?
Why is that
I don't
rude?
know. It
It's
just
not rude at all.
seems kind of obnoxious.
Why?
Well, sometimes when people ask if you want something, they don't really mean like, you know what I mean?
I think you're like your social skills are
Maybe Ben will hook up with Truthfully
Okay.
Trisha.
You're trying to blame yourself for the tension that I created.
No, I
Yeah, you are.
I'm not blaming myself.
You're trying to turn it towards yourself. You just don't want to address the issue.
Ben's like,
Obviously,
sorry, Grace,
Ruby
Ruby's
feels
gone.
offended by what I was saying to her.
Yeah, she does. Yeah,
She tried to cover it for a while,
yeah,
and then I kept going because I thought it was banter,
yeah.
and then it got to her,
Yeah.
which it's okay. I mean, it's okay.
Well, what if the judge grants
Just kind
OPC
of awkward.
custody of Grace?
I have the power to make them listen to me.
Yeah.
They haven't listened to me for all these years. But I have the power to make them listen to me.
Yep, going after Grace.
And if
This
they,
is an
if they don't want to
underrated
do
stream,
this
I think.
for our family, if either one of them don't want to do this for our family, then whichever one doesn't want to come to the table, I am going to make
Ruby's
them
still
pay.
pounding
This
the
is enough
beers
of
back.
this. It's enough of this from both of them. It's enough that we can all move on with our lives. We can all move on.
That would be amazing. It's really not something you should have had to deal with in the first place. And it would be really great if everyone could just
Yeah, nothing
put
came
the
of any
past
of this
behind
either.
them. Not everyone's going to agree on who's right and wrong, and just put the interests of the family first, in peace, communication, cooperation, for the sake of everyone's fucking sanity.
I know they love me, Boy Blue. I know that. What's in my backpack? Batteries and stuff.
You got it, Stephen David.
If you fix the issue, it means no content. There is lots of other content
You
other than this.
fucking-
Monkey man.
Who the fuck said that? Fuck off. There's so, trust me. This does not have to be a part of it at all. The Thorp universe is fine without this actual divorce drama.
I'm not sure.
And that's boring.
I think this is just
Oh,
a
no,
really
husband and wife
narrow.
are divorced. They don't like each other. No
clip
one wants to
from
hear
it.
about that for eternity. That's not, no. There's so many different things that she can do. I fucking hate these people sometimes.
Yes, I am allergic to cats, sweetie.
Yes, I'm
that
allergic
could
to
be a
cats.
potential. The Benadryl could help. My ex was allergic to cats, so I'd give that to him. And we would just keep the cat like out of my room when they were here. We could like do that too. The cats have more like dander out here than in my room if you wanted to try relocating.
That's okay.
All right, so let me know. That's it. Trust Ruby, she's so successful.
You're weak. That's why, Grace.
How is she weak?
No, I'm actually not. I'm actually not. I'm not weak.
Grace trying to Hulk up.
I'm not weak.
Yes,
it's
classic
just
Grace
factually
nose
incorrect.
blow.
It's just not reflective of reality.
Honk.
People
I'm
just
not
like to
weak.
say anything, and it's just. In a way, I feel like we do a public service by being these punching bags. So at least they're not like mass shooting or whatever they would normally be doing, you know. And we're not weak, so we can take it.
Prove it then.
Prove it then.
Is OPC still probably? I don't know where my phone is.
Grace, dead eyes, shaky hands.
I think they should both come to the table. I think they should both talk through somebody and end this for me.
Yes.
End this for me. And if they don't care about me, they both say they fucking care about me. Okay. Then I am asking for them to show that they care.
Come
by
on,
doing
Ben,
this,
show
by
that you
ending
care.
this.
Ben should show her that he cares.
For everyone.
It is tiresome. They both say they care about me. They both say they care about me. They both say they care about me. No, you're not allowed on the stream. No. No. You're not allowed on the stream. Get off the StreamYard.
Ruby wants to kiss her so bad.
Get off the StreamYard. Get off the StreamYard. I need to talk to Ruby. I need to think about this by myself.
Sorry, but we'll reconvene and talk before
I
my
can't
day.
do it.
We'll
I can't
reconvene.
do it.
This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. It's so stupid.
That's not a
Get
mature...
off the StreamYard. Get off the I have to work through this. I have to work through this.
Ben, you do ask for the space, and I think you should respect
100%, Grimace.
I
If
can't
such
get
a
off the
thing
StreamYard. I
existed,
can't tell him to get off the
Ruby
StreamYard.
was the closest one for sure.
You can...
This sucks. This is so stupid. How long can you just sit there like a couple of fucking retards just staring and saying stupid things? I can't believe anyone. All of you people should kill yourselves. This is the worst. I think this is the worst stream ever made. It sucks so much.
It's hard to think about
look,
these things.
Look,
It's
look,
not about the
I don't
stream.
care.
This is
Throw
real
me in
life.
jail for the rest of your life. I don't care. Like, whatever. Go to the police. I don't give a shit.
I'm not
Like,
saying
please.
go to the
This
police.
sucks so
Know what you're like.
much.
You're
I
acting so
hate
feminine.
it. God,
Woman.
I'm ashamed that you're my daughter. I
That's
thought actually
cruel
yeah,
and
I can see
bizarre.
you're just a fucking loser,
Ben,
all the
you're
way
acting
down to the
bizarre.
core. Just
Wait.
I never want to see you again. It sucks so much.
Fine,
I
then
feel
go away.
So bad.
Go away.
Why would anyone want to see this crap?
Then go.
I'm
It's
going
hard.
to go to jail. It's better than this. I can't take it anymore.
That's insane. Better than... You feel like you're being tortured because we're streaming?
Then
Come
don't
on.
watch it. Then don't watch it.
Look at Grace's eyes.
It's like it's called reality. It's not a performance. It's actually trying to sort through a resolution. Like
No, you
gosh.
think you're just gonna get out of this? No, neither you or mom are gonna get out. You can come back up if you want. Neither you or mom are gonna get out of this. You're not doing this. You're not doing this. I'm gonna go to jail. No, none of the bullshit.
That's
None of the bullshit.
manipulative.
You're not gonna go to jail.
Grace
You're not doing either of
Thorp
this stuff.
will
You
not
and
be
Mom are
manipulated.
gonna figure this out and end this in my life. That's what you two are gonna do. You can come back up. Yeah. Go ahead.
Well,
You guys are gonna-
I just, as a streamer, if I was watching the stream, my advice to you would be to please do something else with your life. It's the worst.
Well, they seem to like it. 192
It's
viewers.
been a year. It's been a year.
Okay,
Ben,
fine.
Ben, why do we have so many viewers
Congratulations.
then?
After 2 years
And also, why the fuck does
and
that
$500,000, okay? Yeah, let's not.
2
not see
years,
that
$500,000.
It sucks.
That's Ben's version of Jimmy saying like that he's been harassed for 2 years through 7 states.
Sucks. And there's no wonder it sucks. You suck. You
No, she
actually,
doesn't.
deep down, just are the worst. You suck.
You can
so
complain all you
insane.
want.
should
You can
just
no,
go
no.
get a
You
job
can complain.
at Taco Bell.
You can
I
complain
completely
all you can
agree.
complain.
You're acting
You can
mentally
I
complain.
totally made a mistake. You could just fucking sit there for hours.
You can
acting like a
complain.
butt fuck.
You can complain all you want
I
about my
don't
streaming.
care.
I don't care. You are going to figure something out with
Remember, this happened like 30 seconds after Grace said she just wanted her parents to show that they cared.
Mommy. You're gonna end this. You're gonna end the divorce thing. It's gonna end.
Oh yeah, I'll give her a call, Grace.
15
Yeah, perfect. I'll give her
No,
a call.
not like
I'll
that.
get her on the horn.
Not like that.
I'll talk about the thing that I can't talk about. I got lots of options. It's me that's not communicative. Thanks a lot, you
I'm not
fucking
saying-
piece of filth. Die.
That's
God, you
so
can go now.
insane.
Now leave.
That
It's
was
not
insane.
that you're not communicative. You are communicative with me, but I know you're listening. You're gonna have to make some compromises with Mom.
2 years
she's
and
gonna have to make some
$500,000
compromises with you,
later.
and this is going to be out of my life. Both of you. It's gonna be out of my life.
Look at
I
Ruby.
don't care if I have to stream 24/7. This is going to be out.
Oh, he's coming back.
Why did you remove me?
Sorry. I was like, add to stage. I can't see it. I think I pressed remove from stage.
I thought you were like brutal. You're like, that's it. You're removed from the stage.
Well,
Yeah, maybe we should. A bunch of fucking static zebras would be better content.
Almost
Like I don't know how any of these people have not like pulled
200
the
viewers to the-
fucking every follicle of hair out of their scalps and taken a spoon and removed both of eyeballs. It's horrendous. It's so bad. It never gets anywhere. You're just like a couple of retards sitting there who have complaining all day about
You're
having to take a
making
shit
us
and you sit on
lose
the
people.
toilet
Oh my
and you go
God.
like, actually, it's not coming out. It sucks. How? Why are you two alive? I don't understand it.
you're not really responding to what I'm saying.
Yeah, this is insane.
Ooh, Grace staying
You're-
dialed in.
You can hate my streaming.
Oh,
I
I
don't
need
care.
to become more communicative. Thanks, Grace.
It's
Thanks
not.
for the tip. I need to communicate more. Thank you. Great advice. Thank you.
Stevie.
You're right. I've been clammed up. I've been
Hey, everybody, just remember that the guy who was whisper jacking to Ruby Spacek is telling Ben to grow up.
not wanting to talk. Oh, yeah. That's
That's
me.
not what I'm saying.
That's me. I went through fucking BDSM with that maniac psychopath just because she said, like, oh, maybe it'll calm me down. Oh, yeah, she's a great
That's
lady.
not.
And like,
I'm
don't
not
make
saying
any
she's a
mistakes
great
about
lady.
it. She's terrific. She's not a criminal. She's terrific. You're right, babe. Love it. Go find another place to live. I want nothing to do with any of all of you for the rest of my life. Bye now. Enjoy sucking a dick on YouTube. Keep rocking it. Maybe you'll get 195. And like you made $20 in 5 hours. Oh, but I'm gonna go all night long. I'm a true nigga. Well, actually 6 hours. And then me and Roopster over here are gonna like make sure we take care of ourselves. Fuck you. Bye. Bye.
We'll see who does better. Let's go channel to channel, baby. Let's go channel to channel, baby. Let's see who does better. If you want to be weird like that, what does streaming have to do with fucking any of this? That's bizarre to even bring that up. Oh, golly.
What a nut.
No, I don't want to talk to you morons. I want to talk to this Melanie. Come on up, Melanie. Let's talk, right? You just gotta talk shit and chat, right? I'm polite to you. I like run circles around the fact that you're obviously like a total crazy. But let's go. Let's have this person up here, this lady, this woman, this female. Let's
Hey,
go.
Randy.
Let's talk there. Melanie, you want to?
I think a Furby stream could be good. I have quite a few interesting Furby clips.
Just start talking shit. Let's go. Come on, bring that lady voice up here and those lady thoughts, okay? Because you ain't got no daddy issues that you're projecting. You're a real person who gives psychological advice. So come on up, bro. I mean, lady. I mean, ma'am. Come on, let's go.
Ruby, would you be friends with me if I said
Oh,
yeah?
okay. And then this is the infamous.
All right, so let's get to this.
This is the infamous Yard Summit.
Maybe we can resolve this
The
really
Peace
quickly.
Summit.
Yes, we can. So, did I ever see any sexual contact between you and your father? No, I did not. Can I speculate for the fucking? Yes, I can. Do I think you guys have a romantic relationship? Yes. But I don't care about any of the shit you said about me.
Lady
Okay,
voice,
so
lady thoughts.
That's incredibly rude to say to somebody that you are speculating that me and my dad are
Yeah,
fucking. It's
I know. You play this
incredibly
card, it
rude to
doesn't
say to
work.
somebody in real life.
Yeah, no, it's super rude. That's why.
That's incredibly rude. Like,
I know.
I'm not saying
it's
I'm
incredibly
I'm
weird.
not-
It's incredibly
that you guys,
rude.
Like, bait on all the time. We were kissing on stream like 2 weeks ago.
No, we
On the
weren't.
lips. It's,
Ruby, you and your brother live together.
I stand by
would
that the
you say, like,
boyfriend
it's fine if I
experience
speculate
arc
if you
was a
guys fuck?
definite
if we slept in the
mistake.
same bed every night, yeah.
Yeah, but you have an apartment. I live in an RV. You want me to
True.
like? So would it be fair for me to say that you guys fuck every night?
Then why was he jealous when you slept in the bed with me at a hotel?
You're
he chewed you
reading
out.
that into something.
So you're
He
just
never
gonna
said he
lie
was
and
jealous.
gaslight?
I never said
Oh,
it.
yeah. If
You're
you wanted
saying
to be an
to my
honest human
face.
being,
You're
oh,
saying to my
well.
face that you're
Here come the
speculating.
tears from baby.
You're being that's an incredibly rude thing to say. How can you say we can be friends when you're saying, yeah, I might speculate about
Yeah,
whether
because
you
I
or
would
your
consider
dad
that you were
fuck each
sexually
other.
abused. I consider you an abuse victim, a
Okay,
sexual
but
and
that's not how
emotional
you
abuse
that's
victim.
not okay. First of all, if you thought that was true, you wouldn't have phrased it that way. Secondly, it's an incredibly rude thing to say to somebody's
Incredibly
face.
rude.
So rude. Yeah.
It is.
Is there anything else?
Well, how can we be
I don't know if you guys remember, but this thing played a real good role in several streams.
friends if you're saying like I'm
Including that
speculating
weird
I'm
night
speculating
stream.
that
Your dad
fucked.
may have raped
When I-
you. That means that I can be friends with you if you've been raped. I don't care. I'm not
But
gonna like
I-
say you're dirty or bad because of
it's
that.
such a crazy fucking thing to say to somebody.
Your
You
own
realize
brother
that,
said
right?
it the last time he was
Look
on
how
stream.
serious
Yes,
Ruby
a lot
is.
of people have said
I
crazy shit about
know.
me.
And
I
you
have
guys
always
are in a
denied-
romantic.
I have
Are you
always
in a
denied-
romantic relationship with your dad?
No, he is my father. No,
Can we do a poll in chat?
Ruby, not everything is about chat.
I know
You wanna be
because
friends
they're
with me?
participants in
Well,
reality. and
Ruby,
you're
would you
not.
be friends with me if I said, yeah, maybe, I saw some weird stuff between
Yeah, if
Ruby
you
and
said
her
that
brother.
I
I
could
think
have
that
been like raped.
It
I
is.
think that maybe her brother did
is
some
pretty
weird
rude.
sexual stuff with her.
Yeah,
Would
then
you
I
be
would-
okay with me saying that?
If you had and I would probably like do what I did and encourage you to be separate from Ben and stay with me. You're open to it, but now you're not. I will do an honest thing with you, but not like stupid.
Break the
gaslighting
spell,
that's low
Ruby.
effort.
Ruby, what is gaslighting?
Gaslighting is when you deny the obvious reality and try to manipulate and say that they're the ones not seeing reality when it's
That's
actually
true.
you, the projector.
That's true. That's exactly what
Exactly.
gaslighting is.
And
Okay.
it's actually, if you guys want to
So
see a
you're
lot of
saying-
examples on gaslighting, you can check out Thorp TV or any of their little Leech spin-off channels, whatever.
Grace is
There's
in
plenty of content out there.
Apex
I don't
mode
feel the
here.
need to debate
She's gonna
reality.
stay.
It's
She's
boring.
gonna. She wants to
I would
remain
like
real
to
calm and let
participate in reality with
Ruby.
you, Grace, and I'm not
flip
mad
out.
Yeah,
if
that's
you've
what
been
I'm saying
raped.
too.
I'm not mad if you've
Oh,
been raped
thank
or
you
beat.
so much.
You're
What the
welcome.
fuck are you talking about?
She pulls this rude card whenever she has nothing else, and I don't fall for
What
it.
in the fuck are you talking about? I'm not mad at you.
Oh, I
if
thought that
you've
was
been
Fernando.
raped.
Yeah.
Do you hear yourself?
Do you hear yourself constantly apologizing for your dad's
do you
abuse?
hear yourself? I'm
Yeah.
not mad at you if you've been raped.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about? This just shows how out of touch you are.
Totally.
You're saying I'm gaslighting you that I don't have a sexual or romantic relationship with my
No,
father.
not about that.
Who
But
would
like
know
other
better than
interactions.
me?
No, I don't care if I like literally. It's all there's.
Is
plenty of
Ruby
evidence.
drunk
just say
here?
You
that's
talk constantly
gaslighting.
about how you've been dating for like 6 years, dude.
No,
you know
I
that.
don't.
Yes, you
What's
do.
happening
You've had
here?
I
friends
say
all
I've
the
been
time.
dating my dad for
Yes.
6 years.
You guys have been together since you were 15, girl.
That's true. We've lived together since then.
Nothing.
But not. I mean, we were with my family, and then
What's
Why do
Ben
I have to
doing
defend
here?
this from you?
You did
are
it. I was
so
the only
fucking
person.
obsessed.
I was the only person who was willing to come this close and not judge you for it, and you fucking blew it.
Oh, hold
No,
on
you
a second.
did
Hold
judge
on.
me. No. I'm removing you. No. You did judge me for it. You just hid it, and now it comes out.
What do
you
you
were
mean?
lying that you
Hold
didn't
on one second.
No, I don't judge you. I judge your father.
Hold on one second. Hold on one
But you're
second.
saying it's rude.
You
If you're
just said
saying
that
it's
I
rude-
gaslight you.
She's saying
Hold
it's
on.
rude. Yeah. 'cause
Hold
you're-
on one second. Let me just say something, okay? You can listen. You can say whatever.
Did you?
Okay,
I
I
don't
think-
want to. Grace.
Yeah.
You really
He also
want
wants to hit.
pull up texts
I
and
think
shit.
Ruby
You
is
really
saying
want to
she's
do that. I know, but I
pattern-
see your dad fucking physically, emotionally, and probably sexually abuses you.
What, how,
Okay, that's okay for you to say. If you say that, that's okay for you to say. You can have that opinion.
Everyone has.
That's okay.
Grace is going to cut the old Dutch Mantel. You know, we don't understand it, Ruby. We never stopped liking you. You stopped liking us.
I was willing to repair things, but not if you want to just like deny basic reality. I'm not interested.
Please stop removing.
Make the children cry.
Can you please stop removing?
I'm not removing you. My hands are here. I'm not
okay.
removing you.
Okay, so listen. If Ruby wants to say she sees a pattern of abuse.
Oh, no.
Okay, a lot of people say that.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, so that's okay. I think it's incredibly rude to like go certain places where she went, but that's okay. But why don't you just focus? Okay,
That could have been a ratings disaster covering up Grace.
Stuff. So maybe we'll just drop the sexual stuff because she says she has no evidence of that.
That's true.
said that I'm a little bit in love with my daughter, and I
You have said that, and you made references to being
Just
together
say-
since
he has
you were
said that.
15.
So if you want to say that's romantic, that's fine. Okay.
And you
that's-
sleep together in the same bed, and you're jealous when she didn't. You know that. You said she was acting
We
different. You
sleep
took her out for
together
like the whole day.
in the
She
same
was
because there's
Yeah,
we're
hold on,
homeless.
stream.
So
Hold on, stream, man.
so okay. So look. So no
You
problem.
can tell the
Why don't
content's
you
good
just
because there's
move
been
on instead of getting
a
caught up
lack
in
of
this.
C cover
That's why I say we don't have
references.
to reality match.
You have
because
no
the point
evidence
when
of
someone's
it,
not in
but-
reality.
You said you have
I
no
can't
evidence.
really hear what either of you are saying if you're just gonna. I can't focus.
Yeah, let him. Yeah, Ben, just
One
watch it.
person
Just
has
watch
to
it.
make a point at a time. You can't have
No,
the
no,
duo
no, no, no.
thing.
Because I don't think like massive conflict is helpful to anyone. Let's just pull it back a little bit. And
Unfortunately, Grace doesn't
Ruby
want any
said she has
children.
no evidence for what
That's
she
true.
means. She
Content
is,
cut.
And I
Has
never saw any sexual contact. I never
slander
saw
and
abuse
libel.
with men,
She
and I
has
never saw
committed
physical
slander
abuse
and
except for the
libel.
black eye incident.
Well, we'll leave that for the courts to decide. But
Yeah, the Thorps brought up their the hand of the Thorps to back them up here.
okay. So
Where's
so why don't we
Destiny's
just
Millions?
focus on?
He already has them, so why don't you go for that?
So why don't we just we'll just let the courts decide that. That's
Yeah,
fine.
of course, no.
But let's
We'll
just
let the
focus-
Are
courts
you gonna be
work
your own
that
lawyer
out.
for this one too?
or let's just focus on the thing where you say like I have evidence. Okay, so this is really what you say I have evidence for. The other stuff you admit is speculation, though you did make the speculation, which is libel. But
Yeah,
Let's
and everyone
not-
else who said that was just literally it's the
Okay,
unanimous chorus of the
Oh,
internet.
I don't
But
know
what
what's
I
going
would
on. I
be
don't
Why
know.
don't you Destiny for
a
it?
lot of
I don't think I've seen any
what I would be
videos from him
interested in
today come up
is
in my
pulling
feed or
back from the
anything.
whole thing and saying like, okay, why do people project? Because someone's projecting here, right? Could be on one side, could be on the other side. People tend to project their own
Lots of
issues
projection
onto
on
someone
both
else,
sides.
right? That's what projection is.
What issues would I be
Yeah,
projecting
who's
onto
projecting
Ruby?
what onto what?
Ruby's like
You're
aesthetic
projecting
here
onto-
is
well, she says you're
honestly like
gaslighting
exactly
her
kind of
Well,
because
what
I
you
mean,
would
that's just
expect
come
from
out, like, yeah, by
and she
denying
a
sees
it.
yard
pattern
press
of
conference.
abuse. Okay, so
Okay.
So she says, so you would be saying maybe she's projecting something onto you that may have been her background, and I would think it would be useful to like talk
No,
about
I didn't see it.
Ruby's background a little bit. We know a little bit about her. She has a warm
I forget what I
relationship with
want.
her
Oh, I
mother.
watched Lindsay Valandry yesterday.
Not so much with.
Are
her.
you gonna go for my dad? Yeah, he had some drug issues. My parents
Yeah.
divorced when I was 18.
Yeah.
I'm still
great terms with my dad. He's never hit me. He's never gaslit me. He's never emotionally abused me or asked me to chew my panties on Warmax, or he would never do any
Oh
of that.
boy,
Because that's
come
not what
on,
parents
Ruby.
do.
Can I
Okay.
just ask you a question? Can I just ask you a question, Ruby? If you had a great
Relax. We can relax.
Dude, I'm like, literally, if you're just gonna be like totally gaslighting and a
Huh?
bitch,
Why would
are you
he
gonna do
crash
this?
out?
You were up and rate, like,
Wait. Hold on a
I
second.
didn't
Hold
even
on.
know,
Wait,
like,
no,
he-
Ben, you're overdoing
I didn't even know that like a crash out was possible with that guy.
it. You're overdoing it.
He doesn't really get into drama, does he?
Between
He
Ruby,
just
her
covers it, I thought.
allegations, and her
trying
also
to
trying to
stop.
balance that with being Grace's friend. Let them argue it. You don't have to talk in the middle. Let them do it.
I would just like to ask a question. I don't think it's a big deal, but I'm saying, if you had a great relationship with your mother and your father, why were you living independently at age 16? I'm just asking. There must have been
because I had a relationship.
Oh no.
Like I wanted to be with my friends, playing music, going to shows, and I found an apartment for $300 a month, living with one of my friends. And I had a job when I was 16, unlike you at 52. So
Matt, his wife found his messages
so
to
maybe
Ruby.
we could do a little less
what?
of the vitriol. Like, is it offensive to you? Whether, like, I just asked you. That's not like an offensive question, right? I'm just saying.
What's Ruby?
You
She
said,
must
like,
have
it's
that.
obviously everyone is obviously just trying to like project like the reason that Ruby thinks your relationship is weird, along with
She must have that
99.5%
Monaco
of
box.
everyone else, is because
Everybody's
she has trauma from her
flipping out
dad
trying to
being
get a
an
piece of Ruby.
addict. Slam dunk.
I don't really think that's what he's saying.
What is
It
he
wasn't
saying?
really. I think what he's trying to establish is that you had a conflict with your mother, which
What does
you've
that have
admitted.
to do with this? I know he thinks everything's about you and your mom. Yeah, I know I'm corny. Like
No, I don't think that's actually what he's trying to say.
you guys did a whole whiteboard.
I think he's trying to say that
Well,
you felt
I
like your mom
actually
was.
don't really
My
have
theory is that
something
you
that
think
I'm
your mom was
trying to do.
controlling. and
I'm
you also see
absolutely
other
not
parents-
gonna let you guys project onto my family whatsoever. So you can either stop
Nobody's
it or I'm
projecting,
leaving.
everybody's
You are
acting.
absolutely objectively. I have no doubt in my mind.
Dude,
Well,
you said
has-
the craziest shit, and now I can't say something, or you're gonna leave.
Has
going
Ruby
back to my
been?
child.
Is she
You're talking
aware
about
of it?
my family.
Well,
I'm talking
Or did he
straight
delete
up
the
my
stream?
porch with a
You explain-
visibly bruised face. I tried to get an Uber out of that
No,
McDonald's
you just
away
changed
from
the
you,
subject.
Ben.
You just changed the
No,
subject.
because we're talking about family.
Is
So
it because
you're
she's
jumping back
celibate
to,
now,
like,
and that
my,
like makes it?
thing, 'cause you're
We
trying
can
to-
talk
I
about that
know,
if you want.
Well,
We
I'm
can talk about
saying-
that.
I'm
yeah,
not
if you guys
trying to
want to
say
hear
some-
any
I'm not
questions about that
trying to say-
incident, I'm totally open. Yeah,
I'm
what? How
trying to
did
say
she get that
something
eye injury,
negative
Ben?
about your family. I'm just
Did
wondering
you guys? Did she bump or something?
about the dynamics. I'm just wondering about the dynamics of your family.
Definitely way healthier than yours somehow. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I have a loving relationship with my mom, and my dad doesn't hit me or rape me. It's pretty lit.
Okay, so but
No, wait, is that
Like,
the
why doesn't he
accusation,
just
though?
get
Wait, no,
drunk
hold on,
less
Ben, you're
and
gonna overdo
stream
it
less?
again. No, wait, is that the
Given how
accusation,
they've
though?
acted and seeing the grip
I'm
that
not
my
making an
dad when she
accusation.
had
I'm
moments of
saying
prayer, like
it's
I do
opposite.
believe that she was sexually abused at least when she was
Independent
15.
liver,
Not
yup.
Look
anymore
at
because his
Grace.
dick stopped working, as we all saw from the non-potent dick pics. But I know what I'm the victim. How
Okay,
could you
then
say
what's
that?
the
That's so
allegation? His
I'm the
dick doesn't
victim.
even work, right? So then, like, what are you even talking about? What is
You
it?
could totally
I-
overcome all of this.
I can't even be mad. You're saying you think my dad raped me when I was 15. You have no concept of
Well,
my
your
life.
brother-
You're just saying that because
Wait,
you
but
heard
also
what people
I-
say.
I-
I
I
can't
tried
even
to
be
give you guys the
mad.
benefit of the doubt. I retract it.
How can a rapist have erectile dysfunction? That doesn't even make any sense.
I don't know. I
You're
don't
saying
know.
she was 16, so it was legal, though, right? Isn't that your argument?
But you're saying that I have
He's
erectile.
making this argument. You're saying you
Eating
believe this
100
based on no
nuggets. Oh,
evidence.
that's
All
all
right,
right.
what are we doing? I'm not going to talk about my upbringing. It has nothing to do with this. That's a total reach.
Well,
No one's buying it.
They're
So if
talking
we're gonna
about
do
the
something else,
allegations you
then
made
that's
against
it.
Where's he
them,
getting them
right?
from? Burger King?
The bridge is embering. I don't like doing struggle sessions like this.
The bridge
I know
is
it's very-
Okay,
embering.
but you felt free to say what you felt against
Yeah, I do.
me.
I feel free to say
Okay,
anything about
so
me, bitch.
but you can say that, and then you're just gonna say like, well,
I
I
can
don't want to talk
speculate
about
that,
it anymore.
it's given the nature of what I saw in your relationship with your dad, it was a romantic relationship unambiguously. So it's not a far stretch to
Unambiguously.
speculate that you guys have had sex at some point. Did I see any sexual contact?
yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Does
It
Ruby
is
have
a
abuse
reach,
contact?
Ruby. That
Yeah,
is a that
It's
is a
fucking
reach.
rude, you
Not a
pig.
big reach,
You
man.
fucking.
That is a huge reach. You and your
That's
brother
rude,
are very
you
close.
pig.
To hear me saying maybe you
Go
guys
ahead.
have fucked.
Yeah, go ahead. And
I
say
would
it.
never say that because I don't think it's true, and I would never say that even if I did.
Oh my god.
is it's incredibly rude, but I totally
I know,
don't
I'm
think
just
that.
like the rudest. I
Yeah,
know.
you're a fucking pig. Go
how
oink,
can you
go
say-
oink back to your fucking shit.
How can you
Oink
say
back
like
to
you want
your
to be friends with me
shithole.
and yet
Are you
let
gonna
this
cash out
drop
me
at
for
any
this? Because I'm
point?
not gonna do this for free.
Well,
You have a
what
lovely
do you want-
home,
What do you want?
Ruby.
You want me to pay you for this? For you to
Yes.
insult me?
Yeah.
No, fuck you.
Okay. All right.
Bye.
What's the river?
Fucking pig.
I'm not gonna fucking pay you. And
All
I want.
right. I don't know. Then I'm not doing it.
Oh, those aren't her beers. Take those beers back.
All right, fine. Take your beers. I don't really.
Take
I
the
don't care.
beers
Yeah.
back.
Get your own alcohol, whore.
Get your own
I'm not
alcohol
paying you to sit here
whore.
and insult me. Why would I do that?
I tried having a real conversation.
No, you didn't. You
you
screamed
tried
at me.
to
You screamed at me a
deflect.
few times, and then I tried to engage you, and now
John,
you're rage
hit me up.
quitting.
Let's talk, baby.
Let's talk, baby.
This bitch is so crazy. Jesus Christ. Fucking nasty.
Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Ooh. Ooh. She even tried to take the beer. That was a low blow. Not the 16. Right? No, it was the beer. Come on. Come on.
Come on, Lalo.
How poor are
rethink
you,
what I
Ruby?
said. How could that possibly be offensive? How is it offensive to say, like, you said you were living on your own when you were 16 years old? I'm just wondering how that happened.
I mean, Ben, you were trying to do your own. I mean, you're trying to be your own lawyer, so it's like you're cross-examining the
The
witness. You're
thief
saying,
in
like,
her,
okay, you're
wow.
talking about my 16-year-old. Okay, how come you were living on your own when you were 16? And she's
That's
like,
called
"Yeah,
survival instinct,
How's
Stephen
that
Okay,
right?
David.
We already talked about it publicly. It seems
Yeah, I don't even know, man.
hyper defensive. If she's got a great relationship with her mother and a great relationship with her father, okay, I'm just saying, how do you end up living by yourself at 16? Now, I didn't say to her, how does a family with 3 kids end up with all 3 of them with massive mental illnesses and massive substance abuse issues, one of whom gets killed in prison?
I think this is where the
That
this
doesn't
is
seem like
the
a super success story.
beginning of this arc for
All
the
3,
Thorps.
100% of them, right? Wouldn't you say, geez, that might not be the healthiest family. 100% of your kids either end up dead, on all of them end up on drugs, all of them that end up with significant mental illnesses. You might not be coming from a place of total health. Don't you think that's a reasonable question?
yeah." Also,
Whatever you want to say about
let's mhm.
John, I know he's got the earrings and fingernail polish, but I mean, it's not at that level. Even the most crazy of my kids, it's not like anything like those 3.
Okay, now let's get a I told you so on every single like 50-year-old woman with their wine box, okay? Where she's like, "Oh, Grace, you should go live with Ruby and you go so well." She would have been holding all of us against Grace the entire time. Imagine. Come on, are you kidding me?
I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm frankly amazed that
I was not.
Is she
I'm
still
frankly
on
amazed that Grace didn't fucking cold cock
Ruby's
that whore.
yard?
What a fucking pig.
I
What a
wanted to
pig.
hit her, but I didn't. I wanted to hit her though. It inspired me to hit her, especially when she said that. But I
What
mean,
a
at a certain point,
fucking
no, but
pig.
wait, hold on. At a certain point, though, it's just laughable because she turns to me and she's like, "And it's reasonable to think that maybe he raped you." And like at a certain point, I just couldn't take it seriously. Like, what are you even doing? Like, what is
Right.
this? I don't know.
Right.
You want
Right.
something out of me? She's like trying to make this like super intense eye contact. I'm like, girl,
You don't think
okay.
Lalo's good
Well,
content?
now you're going here.
Let me go a little further with the speculation. Okay, she did it along with her mother. Her mother is an extremely controlling person, right? Which drives everyone in the family nuts. Into
Well, before Ruby was being super defensive, she used to say like, "Yeah, my mom's controlling. That's why I don't let her watch my YouTube channel because I don't want her
Oh, no,
over
I'm
my
sorry,
shoulder
it's
at every
me.
single opportunity."
Yeah, your daughter is.
Have you spoken to your union
34
steward?
Years old. Like, there's such a thing as a helicopter mom of a junior high school, a high schooler.
Beautiful
a helicopter
background,
mom
blue
of a
sky, white clouds, green
34-year-old,
trees, classic New England
way,
architecture.
Way off.
Yeah.
For real.
That's crazy. You are 34 years old, have lived on your own since you were 16 years old.
I
and
don't.
yet
I
you're
like
afraid
Lalo
to
sometimes,
tell
but
your
I do
mother
think he
that you
needs
have
to
a
cycle
YouTube
out of the
channel?
She's
territory.
been stuck at 16 the entire
Every
time.
once
She
in
has
a
not
while.
matured one day past the day she left her parents, and look what fucking happened. I mean, come on, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Pathetic. This was horrible. This went as bad for Ruby as possible. She's like, "I'm gonna be friends with Grace," and then burnt the bridge like I fucking called it. This was perfect. This
Yeah,
is
so you
good.
say like who's being abusive, right? And this is in a sense like Trump, Kamala, me, and Grace's mother. Like who was being
Trump,
manipulative and
Kamala,
crazy and wouldn't even
Ben and
answer
Courtney
a
Thorpe.
question, right?
Obviously
And
her.
let her say all this crazy shit. You're like, okay, but like, can we turn the tables even a little bit? Just ask a simple question about your family. Oh my God.
You fuck your dad. Oh, can I ask you a question about your family? How dare you? Oh, you're projecting. Like what? Anyways, it turns out she was just here for money anyways, so why would I
Hey,
check
chat,
her?
who else is
like-
watching this
and
seat?
just
Who else
like
is
your
watching
mom-
this seat? 27 viewers. Let's go.
Yo,
Who's
this
watching
shit
this seat?
pie.
Just like your mother.
Yo.
Give me the fucking money, bitch.
Give me the money. Fuck you.
Give me the fucking money, bitch.
And well, give me the beers too. No, bitch, that's my money.
I think we did on
Okay.
one stream get confirmation from Grace that the Thorpes did pay Ruby, not for the Peace Summit, but for some of her other streaming stuff, if I remember right.
She really did want the beers. Yo, she was just using me for beers and cigarettes. Okay, maybe. I mean, how is that
She was
like
lesbian.
how is that a friendship at all? You're collecting my weaknesses based on what other people say about me, not what I told you personally, like myself. It's
Oh,
not
yeah,
even
that's what
on.
friendship is. Circulating rumors. Circulating rumors. That's friendship, by the way.
This is fucking crazy. It's hard. Like I was mad, but like at a certain point, she just got this crazy look in her eyes, and I was just like, I don't even know what she wants out of this. I don't like. She's so mad, and I don't understand it. It's just like
I think she has a lesbian unrequited love interest into Grace.
True.
Actually.
Yep. That's
Well, I
serious.
just
Twins
wasn't
every day.
like-
A real sicko. Can you imagine, Lalo, honestly? Okay, like I know that you, me, and Grace are like, we're people who haven't had like these kind of experiences, a lot of internet people. Can you imagine like having a sexual encounter with a woman having an actual sexual whole thing with another woman? It's super fucking gross. It's just fucking
No.
Guys, it was
Jeez.
supposed to be just
right. I
Grace
mean,
and
like, to
Ruby.
say,
Oh,
like,
boy,
all
here
right,
we
to
go.
do, like some joking around is one thing, but like, yeah, let's like see if we can. Oh, it's so fucking gross. It's so vile. But she does that, like, and her brother does it too with dudes, I guess.
What if the whole like trying to set it up with the brother was her trying to have a threesome with the brother and Grace? Is that true?
Yeah, that's
See,
what
we
internet
can just
people-
allege shit like she does, right? Just make shit
that's
up.
what internet people do. They actually do this kind of stuff. And you say like, no way, right? Because like all of us are like, all three of us are somewhat normal, and it's like kind of a larp. But like people actually, can you imagine actually smoking fentanyl?
The three of
Like
us.
fentanyl, like just like
We're
yeah.
normal. Oh,
You
Mickey
know what?
knew.
You know,
"Ooh,
it would have
Grace,
been
you
one thing if she
won,
had some
sweetie."
euphoric high and then died and then wouldn't have to suffer
You were
being
so
a 35-year-old
brave.
twat. But she had the misfortune of not overdosing either. So it's
You
just
really
like
stood
horrible.
up for yourself,
L
Grace. You
after
didn't
L,
let
and then
Ruby
this stream
walk
was just
all
the most
over
recent
you.
one in a series of fucking profligate losses. I just love it so much. I'm enjoying this cathartically. You should have seen me fist pumping while this shit was going on.
Should have
It
seen
was
me
so good.
fist
I saw you
pumping.
smell you in the
backstage.
back.
I heard
Yeah.
you laughing too.
Yeah, that was great. Oh hell yeah.
So how did this happen? It was supposed to be just Grace and Ruby, man. Why did you do this, man?
No, because
No,
they were
Dominic,
they
don't
were
do that
they
shit.
were
No,
getting-
Let me answer. He didn't do anything. He asked her a few questions. It was mostly between me and her. She
But
started
he
to
wasn't
agree.
even
Why
supposed to.
the
He wasn't even supposed to
asked
be
her-
here, Grace.
He asked
wasn't
her
even
one
supposed to be.
question. He asked
She
her one question.
specifically asked for Ben not to be here.
No,
She
she didn't. No, she didn't.
Yes,
No,
she did. Yes, she
She
did.
said physically. She doesn't want to interact with him physically.
So D Dog is
I'm not doing this
already
code,
friendship
She
with
was
Grace
incredibly
over.
fucking
New
rude to me in
best
real
friend
life.
is
And then she
Ruby.
said, "I'm not going to keep doing this unless you pay me." Why would I pay a fat whore to insult me? Give me a fucking break.
Real, but no, Dalmatian, no. Basically, what Ruby wanted was not to confront Ben because she wanted to hang out with her girlfriend, like with her crush Grace, and not talk about all the ends or whatever, and not have
Oh
a
my
struggle
God.
session. And
she
then what
just wanted
happens
to
is
have
that
Why
fun
would
and
I
streams.
pay a
No, no,
fat
no, no,
whore
no,
to
hold on a
insult
second.
me?
No,
Come
pause,
back.
pause.
You guys should not
Okay, I'll pack
No.
up.
do this, Ben.
Okay,
This is
yeah, that's a
not
good idea,
thing
but-
to be happening.
Dalmatian. She was no. Ruby was fine with interacting with Ben when it was about like me debating John and like when it was not about the struggle session because she knew she was gonna get pressed over her childhood and she got defensive. So it's not like, oh, I have these boundaries. Her boundaries were just opportunistic. It was
Oh,
bullshit.
she was-
It was not fair. It was a crock of shit. And Dalmatian, are you trying to smash Ruby? Because like, I mean, I don't know, man.
Lalo
That's
saw it
slow.
a year ago.
I
wouldn't.
just cannot fathom why or how they could not have a nice time together as women. Why did they have to bring Ben on? Ben, I'm sorry, Ben. It's just like
because Ruby is a lesbian, so Ben had a cock block.
It wasn't about him. She started being rude before he added himself to the
Are
stream.
you talking about King TL?
It was not about him. He was actually trying to cool it off. She started out with saying like, well, you know, if you're not going to reality match with me, then I'm just going to say that you fuck your dad. Can I have more beers? Like, it started way before that. He was trying to actually cool it off because he could see that she was going to rage quit, and she did. This is how much women lie. It's like,
why did we?
Girl,
Oh,
I
boy.
totally don't want. Shut up, girl. I totally don't want any women lie. It's like,
What I thought would be a good topic for this presentation is
this is how much women lie. It's like,
why did we?
girl, I totally don't want. Shut up, girl. I totally don't want any drama with you. Like, we can just be girls. And then I'm like, okay, well, what about, like, we had some issues. Let's talk about them. Well, you fuck her dad. And I also saw, I think you did it when you were 15. And I also, and I think he abuses you, Grace. And it's like, okay, can we talk? Can we talk?
For real. Love it.
Oh, you're gonna bring up my family? Projection. Stop
Grace's
gaslighting me. If
beach
you don't want
mom
reality
look
match,
here,
I mean,
I
this
feel
is
like.
all these pop psychology terms you fucking learned. Girl, somebody disagreeing with you is not somebody gaslighting you.
True.
Okay? Maybe take a break from the psychology. I don't know if you're qualified.
Yeah. So, Dalmatian, you're still Team Ruby.
Why, I don't
You don't
understand why they
understand people
met
that
up.
think Grace is
I just
hot
don't
or even
understand.
pretty.
If they
Well, I
can't-
mean,
if
it's
they
all
can't
subjective.
meet up and not be-
Hey Dalmatian,
if they can't meet
am I
up and not
supposed to be
retarded?
besties? Am I supposed to be besties with somebody who says that to me? Am I supposed to be besties with them? You can see the vitriol that comes out as soon as we get to anything real. When it's not like, girl, if we just try to be adults and talk about it, like a conflict that we had, you can see the vitriol and the nastiness that comes out as soon as it's talked about. I'm not friends with somebody like that.
Yeah, for real.
Are you trying to say that you mog Grace
This is
Thorp,
great.
Ember?
This is great. I don't know how much Grace was planning this, as I don't want to even spoil it, but this was so good, though. This is exactly what I wanted. I just played it perfectly. This is so good. And
I
Ruby's
played it
live
so
right now with
perfectly.
111 watching.
Lalo.
A lot of the Winebox congregation over there being like, "Oh my God, you were almost gonna save her." Not even close. So it's whatever. And yeah,
Consummate
I mean, how could you
professional,
really be
not
friends with
rushing,
someone?
despite
I
the
low-key don't feel safe here. I
mild
feel like she
potential
might-
of
somebody
police
said she's
or
sending
violence,
somebody. I
or
don't think
both.
she is, but
She isn't, but you should move for sure.
yeah, I'm gonna move.
I mean, that belt guy was
Those
like
are
enough of a
fucking
warning.
Newports.
Oh no, Grace got her Newports and the
bitch.
beers.
Wow. Disavow the Newports. I think a black guy would really love those. Okay, please. I mean, those probably have fent in them. Okay, be careful. Imagine.
Oh my God, Lalo. Jeez, man.
All right, I'm just moving. Hang on.
That slow Mexican is gonna come after you, Grace. Fernando or whatever.
To get her, she should tackle her for the Newport. Slow Mexican, is that Fernando?
Thank you. That was tough.
That slow Mexican in the Giants jersey was hilarious.
Hold on. Everything's echoing.
Have Ben turn off the TV.
No, it's his iPad.
1 out of 10. My God.
Okay, hold on a second.
Does anybody know what's happening with the RV for sure? Has anybody seen it recently?
Hold on.
I mean, it just felt like it was destined to turn into that from the beginning. Like, that was
Yes.
literally destined
Dalmatian.
from the beginning.
Dalmatian, brother.
Hey, brother. They froze. Okay, now I'm the only one here. Okay. Their Wi-Fi is gonna be whatever. They're gonna reconnect. But anyway.
Okay, they do
Hold on.
reconnect.
Okay.
You guys
I
are
gotta bring more
crazy.
stuff. Just hang out. 1 sec.
You know, once Ben's back stops hurting, which will never happen, he'll be so productive, guys. He'll like actually roll the cigarettes himself. I don't know. But
Lalo
to be fair,
putting on a
honestly, if you're
variety
6'8",
show.
your back is shit. Like, it is a piece of shit.
Ben, you want some cigarettes? You're welcome. I hope you enjoy them. Have a good one.
Just stick in the knife and then twist it.
Is what? I heard it. I hear it's a good thing, but I don't vote personally.
I don't vote personally. Me personally, I don't vote.
There you go.
Alright. At least it went to a good person.
Yeah, at least Ruby did it. Yeah, because Ruby would have pulled a Ben and been like, "I'm suing you over Newports, bitch. Those 12 cigarettes. Oh my god."
Oh
I mean, she could have a
no.
seizure without her drugs, so I guess.
They could
there
still
you
stream
go.
from inside of it though, couldn't they?
I mean,
So
I'm
anyway,
just
victory lap for me.
disappointed in Grace. I'm just disappointed in her, man.
You really were missing the Ruby content. Ruby was gross, man. She wasn't even hot. Like Ava, at least is like our age, or I mean my age. You know, like Ruby. Are you kidding me? Ruby's like
And
that.
she
Oh,
really
no.
can't
Poor
like
Daisy.
hang out with somebody without fighting with them.
All the
Like,
more
she really
reason I
can't,
need to
like-
That's
win
good
this
content. What are they gonna
$1.7
fucking
billion
like, bleach each other's hair?
Powerball
Like,
lottery.
she can do that on her own. Who cares?
Hello.
It's
Not
just
that I want her to.
I don't know. It's like pathetic. I don't know what to say, dude.
No, this is good. This is exactly what I wanted. I don't know what the hell's wrong with you, Dalmatian.
You got to take a picture of this house. 'Cause I
What
got
house?
something at her house.
Oh.
Well, I don't know.
No, that's kind of doxing.
Okay, but like just.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't
5
do that.
minutes go by. Sorry, here.
Don't do that.
Okay, I'm not gonna relax.
Relax.
No, I was zoning out,
Lalo.
saying it over and over again. Okay, chill.
Now, Lalo.
What?
You and me are males, let's say, right? Guys sometimes can see what's going on with economics when the bitches can't see it, right?
Sure.
So Ruby walks out of her apartment the other day and goes, "Oh my god, the landlord has completely redone the stairs
Drago face.
that only lead to my apartment down, right?" And now the landlord's paying thousands of dollars. The guys are out there fixing the porch that she burnt down, right?
That's awful.
What do you think the next step is going to be for the landlord, who's now spending thousands and thousands of dollars to get everything around your apartment fixed up in a neighborhood that is like, it wouldn't be a great neighborhood, but it's an okay neighborhood for New Haven, and it's New Haven, right? There's Yale kids here.
She was gonna have Grace move in, so no, I know.
What's
Now,
the landlord?
go ahead.
What's the landlord doing?
Randy calling Ruby a crackhead.
He's gonna evict their ass.
I was gonna
Randy.
say, yeah, he's probably gonna just wait until the contract is.
She's smoking 24/7, and she's got cats. Not just
She might have to, Ben, unfortunately, the winter's coming. She might have to actually share a motel room with her brother, and then she won't be able to beat the allegations then, okay? It'll be
Oh, this
in
the.
fact, instead of having
I was-
150
okay,
viewers,
yeah.
they'll have maybe 15 and much
That's a
less
really good
content.
point. That's a
I
really good
guess.
point.
Yeah, we'll see it. Ruby X.
I thought
what
the
brother's
scene
name
was
is,
missing
December
something.
2024.
That was tough.
Uh-huh.
You did great.
Thank you.
Let me move back up to my.
No,
I'm just gonna say for the
no,
record,
put Dalmatian up. Put Dalmatian
he
up.
removed himself. I can't.
All right.
Oh, fuck my hair.
I'm
Well,
just
you're
gonna
welcome
say
to come
for
up.
the
Look,
record,
Dalmatian. Lalo is kind of like Machiavellian. Like he likes more clash the better. I think if it got to like
She looks
blood,
special. What does
he'd
that
probably be
mean?
into it until someone's like close to death.
You mean
and they'd be
special,
okay.
like unique, or you think
Well,
she
yeah, 'cause
looks
then they can't fight
special,
anymore.
like
I'm
special
like
needs?
Diet Coliseum spectacle, yeah.
Okay.
I don't want them to
But
kill
he
each other yet.
understands it's internet.
Like
shit,
UFC
it's not
maybe.
likely but Dalmatian, they're like two
Ignore
brothers,
that
one of
evidence,
whom's, like,
please.
conflict avoidant Dalmatian, and one of whom's conflict. I don't know, like
Dalmatian's like the younger brother of the fighter who's like a complete bitch, and he's like on the Game Boy, and I'm like over here with Mike Tyson. Not really, but I'm over here.
Wow.
I'm like that black guy with the fucked up hair that was managing the boxers, you know, Al King or whatever. I'm wanting the
You're
blood, and Dalmatian's like, you know.
yeah. But you like watching the conflict.
Oh, what a
so you're, like, an
nostalgic view.
instigator. I think by your own admission, like you like.
Well, I mean, I'd be
Tasteful
doing what Grace is
placement
doing.
from
Like,
Grace.
I'd love to be there. The only context behind
That's
next
true.
to Ruby I'd like to be in is,
you're not
you know,
like a conflict cuck. I don't think you're a conflict cuck because you'll hold your own. But I do think you just revel in watching.
You don't like how she looks with her
Yeah.
with these
he was
glasses
getting
on?
off backstage. He was fucking
Yeah, yeah.
dying laughing.
And Dalmatian was kind of like, and I think this is like two forms of legitimate masculinity. Dalmatian was like, I wish you guys could have just like found a way to make peace. Okay.
Mhm.
Now, Lalo, I'm going to ask you this question: do you think we came here with a plan
Oh no.
to end it that way?
Hey, Salty's Doghouse.
No, but I also think that you both knew that was a distinct possibility and you were okay with it, which I also agree.
That's true. That is true.
Based. Okay.
But
Yeah.
did we like play some kind of chess game to, you know, like saying like we're gonna like if she doesn't bite and she's nice, push her? No.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like genuinely,
Dude, that
genuinely,
wasn't
Lalo.
necessary.
She does
Genuinely,
look
Lalo.
real
My
loopy here.
question, you can't see my question about her at age 16. Now it would have gone to like, yeah, like all two of your siblings and you have massive mental health issues and massive substance abuse issues. Okay, that could be a little tender, but it is true. But like to get all tender about saying like, well, you moved out when you were 16, how there must have been some conflict. And we all know what the conflict is. She, at age 16, was
Now I'm
fucking
paying
a guy who
attention to
was
like all of her little funny facial
36
expressions and
years
reactions.
old.
That's
Okay.
disgusting.
Okay, which is pretty wild. I like, and it was against her mother's wishes, and her mother basically said like, you can't live here if you're doing this. Okay.
Wow. So like the zone. Wow.
Well, I don't know.
That's right.
That's
Beg girl, you
heartbreaking,
ain't getting
actually.
no money from me.
Ruby's now begging for cash
Wait,
apps.
wait, hey, Grace.
Business move too, because I would have been happy to split donuts with you if you could have just had an adult conversation. But I guess
But Grace,
gonna go
she's only
straight
$60 in debt though. She's only $60 in debt. Don't worry.
only
She's
60
gonna be
in
fine.
debt. You'll get there someday, Queen.
No, but you made a great remark the last time I heard that, where it's like, dude, that's even worse than being like $3,000 in debt, because like you're just so broke that you can only be like $50 in debt to like other neighbors. You know, she doesn't even have a credit card
boring.
probably.
Yeah, it's boring.
I saw a Donald Trump interview.
Yeah.
And it was when he had made his real estate recovery, and he was like, you know, at one point I was $897 million down, and that's a tough place to be. It's like, yeah, but you know what I'm saying? At least you're
Look at Lala.
you're a
What a
high
blazer.
roller. Because you can't get
that's a big difference.
$897 million down if all
She's
you got.
no.
selling
She's
pussy
in the
on
hole and
internet
she has no shovel. No. She's in the hole and she has no job. You know what I mean? Like she's fucked. Negative
Lala,
60.
let me tell you
is the bad
something else.
part.
Let me tell you something else about Ruby.
Let me tell you
Okay?
something.
The thing she hates the most about this whole thing is that I was level-headed during the whole interaction.
Yeah.
I did not throw punches first. I was trying to have a conversation. I said she could disagree. I said she could even say, I think your dad sexually, emotionally, physically, emotionally, and probably sexually abuses you.
Grace.
I said, you know what? No, let me finish, dummy.
Okay, go ahead.
I said, you know what? That's okay. You can say that after she just insulted me straight to my face. And at the end, she rage quit. She'll be coping about that for months, because she looks terrible. Maybe don't act like a total cunt, Ruby. Hey, I want to be friends. Okay, can we talk about some issues we had though? Because yeah, your dad fucks you, obviously.
Whoa.
I don't know if that's like super friendship. Like what? Like, can you not say that? Like, I've said that's not true. Like, it's kind of rude. Oh, of course it's rude. You're just gaslighting me, manipulating me. We need to reality match. Ah! Shut up, bitch. God.
All right. Well, thanks for taking this trip down memory lane and getting to see the like full Ruby Airport video. It was also like amazing to me. But anyway, the bridge burn. What an arc! What a time to be alive. Look what it wants me to watch the Springfield Chordsman again. Oh my god. All right. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll be back Monday for Luke West. I got to get back into Luke. But thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hopefully, I'll see you soon.